How's it going, everybody? This is Seth. I have Andrew with me. He's over on Twitch. I have a link in the chat here. I thought I did. Who knows, I guess. Yeah, I should have a link in the chat. He's on Twitch. You can also see that down below. But we're going to play World of Horror. Just kind of keep this October spook train running. I'm going to be kind of running this, but we're just going to see it together, I guess. We're going to make choices and whatnot. I should be talking and coming through loud and clear. Andrew?
Yep. And as far as I can tell, based on the bars going on my screen, you should be coming in through on my end.
Cool. Well,
I've got your game up on my screen.
Sorry we're so late. That's totally my fault. But as you can see, we don't normally do something like this, so it just kind of took a little bit of extra troubleshooting, and I totally was late in getting to the troubleshooting game. So, I don't actually know a ton about this. I know it's people like it, and I know it's like kind of Junji Ito, Lovecraft visual novel-y, but I really don't know anything. And I know you don't know anything because I told you about it.
I knew that it existed. I didn't know what it was when you said World of Horror, but when you explained it, I was like, oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. It's like early access or something?
Yeah.
I guess, is it done now?
Nope, I picked it up on early access. Actually, there was a demo, and I ended up buying it to have it. But, yeah, let's do a new story, huh? Do we want to change the... I was looking at this. 1-bit is definitely better than 2-bit. I like the full monochrome.
But I like the colors, and I liked like the sepia-ish.
Like on all, maybe on some of these other ones.
You do whatever you want, buddy. Ooh, I kind of like that.
This?
Yeah, it gives it a little bit of depth.
Yeah, I guess I do like the... Not bad. We're gonna do this for 2 hours?
Yep.
I kind of like this one. You want to just go with this one?
That's fine. You're in charge, man. I'm just along for the ride, eating cookies into the mic.
Alright, so this is our first time playing World of Horror. Are you starting with a spine-chilling story of school scissors? We are.
Is that just difficulty, or is that like a different game?
I think
like
these are different stories, maybe. I think these are stories.
Alright, let's just do spine-chilling.
But it does also difficulties.
A tiny section of a standard playthrough showcasing one of the available mysteries. Oh, I guess it is, like, I guess there are different stories, but I think that's just like a short... I mean, do whatever you want.
Ooh, this option will prepare the standard playthrough for you, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff for now. That's not bad.
Let's just do that then.
Extracurricular?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1908X. Something strange is happening in our town. I love... People don't do
That's
X's
when Mega
anymore.
Man happened.
People don't do X's anymore.
I don't think anyone really ever did.
Yeah, huh? There was a big time where it was like the year of 1980X.
I think Japan's only ever done that. I can't think of anything other than an anime or a video game that's ever done that.
Right, but they did it. There was a time. I'm not saying that the US did it.
Yeah, I guess I was contesting your assertion that it was a broader, more widely used.
I do love the X's, though. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Look at that. Rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious, eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last location, or at its last station. The end of the world is at hand. Hey, you said it wasn't going to be the end of the world. But I said I was late. Remember I said it was my fault that we're going to be late?
Oh.
And you're like, it's not the end of the world? Here we are. End of the world is at hand, and we have finally arrived in the doomed town of World of Horror. A thing forsaken by God. Oh, what about 1980X game? It's 1984. Vanished to the other dimension long time ago, Boizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through glass. Glimpses of horror lurking behind your reflection are just the beginning. Resting at home raises doom. Character exclusive perk cards only.
What is the actual gameplay to this?
I thought it was like visual novel stuff. But it seems like...
You got stats. You got
yeah.
mad stats, dude. You got 17 sta and 17
reaction? What do you think these are? Stamina, strength,
radioactive energy, aroma, and
knowing, charisma, and finding. What? That could be finding.
It was a knowing that I laughed at. I don't know why.
Knowledge. First time player. Welcome and thank you for trying World of Horror, inspired by adventure games from the 80s. Oh, so I think it's going to be kind of point-and-click adventure. Visual overload may be a little disorienting in the beginning. In this short tutorial, I'll do my best to explain various elements. Okay. Thanks, Paul. Main game screen, interact with surroundings, solve mysteries, and fight enemies. Cool. Manage our inventory, cast spells, access game options. I love accessing game options. That's us. RPG elements. Strength, dexterity, perception, knowledge, charisma, funds. Then we have stamina.
It's not that horrifying of a game if you can have a stat for fun.
And reason. Funds.
I feel like that broke you for a second. Like, you're like, I don't want to appreciate that on any level.
I know all about stats. What's our inventory? Right there. We can keep 4 items. We have 3 equipment slots. Mode is weapons, and then we got trinkets and armor. More helpful tips will appear. Would you like to turn on the Yeah, we should turn on the combat. We have no idea what we're doing.
I'm sure we can wing it.
This is about... We're not winging it. This is about... Okay, there are no rituals active, Andrew. We want to go... If we go home, Doom will raise. If we go
What
to
does
the
that
light...
even mean?
I don't know, but that sounds bad.
Like, what are we... I guess I kind of... I knew this was going to happen. I have a little bit of trouble focusing if I'm not the one actively playing the game. So, do we have like an actual goal right now? Do we know what's happening? Or are we just like, spoopy stuff is happening, go find it?
Spooky stuff is happening, and we're going to find it.
Alright.
We're looking for mysteries.
Let's go to, what is that, a lighthouse?
Lighthouse or our home? I say
well, if we go
lighthouse
home,
too.
the Doom raises, right?
That's what, yeah, in every Arkham Horror game I've played. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than we can remember. We want to enter it? Why not? What else are we going to do?
What? Yeah.
What if we enter it and we immediately
the spooks
die?
are gonna find us.
Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the building. We need 5 keys. Okay.
I like how you clicked the graffiti as if that was gonna peel off.
It could have been a key.
A skeleton key.
Could have been a key. We don't know. I don't know how to make this. My camera is so blown out. I'm like a white ghost.
Did you turn your lights off then?
I did. It's a horror game. It's spooky.
I did, but it was so dark. I'm gonna turn mine off real quick and see. Now that you have your game up, it will illuminate my face enough so it's appropriately spoopy.
I'm gonna try and bear with us. Oh my god, I'm so freaking pasty. I don't know how the best to do this.
Oh yeah, you can still see me.
All I know is I'm screwing this up. I don't know if I can do this. I just don't think my camera's good enough. maybe. Well,
You can't. You just gotta believe in your camera, and it can achieve.
everyone can enjoy this ghost that's playing this game.
It's spookier that way. I'm already getting the shivers.
All right, I'm scared that I gotta wait. Open padlock A. Boom. Nothing happened. We don't have a fitting key to open this padlock. Leave. Let's leave.
It's so simple. I just have to open it. Keys are for chumps.
I guess we gotta go home and raise the doom.
Wait.
Doom, I'm
don't do
home.
it. Check your mailbox.
Our mailbox is empty.
Continue.
Who are you? Oh, we're
Back in your home, think of your next move. You are not currently investigating any weird mystery.
Oh, then what are we playing for? What are we doing?
Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction.
Oh,
okay, so go into the mystery room.
Can we turn off lights?
I don't think it works.
Nothing works in this game. It's early access. Okay. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now, Andrew. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want, Andrew. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence your unsolved mystery, Andrew. Alright, what do we got here? We got Curious Case of a Contagious Coma, Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. I'm voting for that one so far. Bloody Brief of Beckoning Bulletin, Bizarre Bruit of the Blood-Curdling Botanist, Alarming Account of Abnormal Arms.
What are they all again? Go through them.
Curious
Case of the Contagious Coma. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. How about just flat out mispronouncing a word because you're reading it, not like realizing you know what it is?
I did the same thing too, where I went macabre.
Macabre. Bloody Brief of Beckoning Bulletin. Bizarre Brute of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Alarming Accounts of Abnormal Arms.
What do you vote for?
Is the question mark in the middle anything?
That's a question mark.
Oh, let's do the botanist one, because I've already forgotten what the other ones are, and that one goofy enough.
Bizarre Bruit of a Blood-Curdling Botanist?
Yeah, let's do that one.
Our neighbor asked us to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She is worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Why? Why does he think it was the... What is he doing and where is he?
To advance this mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress, the location and the rules may change. You can't just change the rules. We don't even know what they are yet. You thought you could just click a padlock. If they start changing rules, you're going to get more confused.
We have a business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell us anything useful? We can't investigate our home. We can't do it. Okay, all we have to do is investigate the school location twice to complete this quest? What an easy game. Travel to school. Okay. We want to go downtown, or we want to try to do the Mycology Maniac quest? Downtown is, I think, where we need to go.
What's the other thing?
The school is the Mycology Maniac side quest.
Let's do the side quest. You always do your side quest first.
That's true. Investigate the school location twice to complete this quest. Well, here's number 1. Look at us investigate that corridor. We hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model, its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick, Andrew. -1 stamina. Resolve this event. Day. School. It's Japanese character.
What?
I was looking in the top left.
Oh.
Okay. Are we going to complete the side quest?
You know it, bro.
The school doesn't have any threats. Investigate the school.
Investigate the school location twice to complete this.
Now we're going to the library. Andrew, you carefully enter the biology classroom. The room seemed empty at first until you switched the lights on. You gasp in horror. Didn't gasp. Lying in a pool of blood is one of the teachers with a fruit knife in their hand. There's a jar of formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pattern on the sea creature's skin, you step over the dead body and come closer. Then the voices start. Are we fighting a... Okay, we're fighting a forgotten specimen. We're going to build a sequence of attacks and moves from the action ring. Press the launch sequence button to finish your turn. Okay. So we can do offensive actions.
Like call it names?
We can kick. Are we just going to kick him a bunch?
How offensive can we get? Can we, like, show them episodes of South Park? Do we have a knife, or is that just, like, an attack icon?
I think this is just an attack icon. We don't have any
in
weapons.
A jar. How are we supposed to just knock it over?
We're punching the jar.
Punch that jar, yo!
No, we're kicking it.
That is not a foot.
What
kind of weird monkey feet do we have?
We're gonna kick it 4 times. Launch. Begin sequence. Turn 2 begins. What did he do to us? Oh, now we can prepare our attack. Next attack is guaranteed to hit. Things not hit? Oh, with time, you will discover new combat moves available through the action field. First, you need a weapon. Find and choose an action called Look for an Improvised Weapon. Fair. Look for an improvised weapon. I was gonna say you should run it, but you were... I didn't know if you could.
What do you mean?
Well, because like just to try and avoid the... I'm trying to keep you invested in
I mean, I can read text and stuff. I was actually trying to... I was like, I don't know. The fact that you can't... I mean, you schedule all these things, but I was just like, I was like trying to update Twitter real quick and throw all this stuff out there to get some eyes on it.
Just let me know. Let me know if you're
fading. I'll never know. I'll never know until you ask me a question. I realize I don't.
No, if you want me to hover over something, or if you have a question, I'll try and explain it some. But okay, we're looking for a weapon here. We're gonna keep kicking him though. And then
wait, like we can search the room for a weapon?
Yeah.
You how'd you involuntarily attack? Oh, is it making you do that?
What? Where?
Down at the bottom. After you punch the forgotten specimen, you involuntarily attack yourself.
I think the specimen made us do that.
And you can't break the forgotten specimen's gaze.
No, but thank you for telling us that, because I did not know any of that stuff was down there. Let's launch this sequence.
I don't like it. Is that its eyeball?
I think so.
Turn 3 begin. Look for a new
We found a broken bottle. Where's our inventory? Look, a new item has appeared in the upper right. Okay, cool. There we go. Glass tulip. Alright. We equipped our broken bottle.
Is that what that stick icon is? Is that a weapon?
This is look for an improvised weapon. This is what we did.
Oh, I gotcha.
We found the bottle. We equipped it. Here's our bottle. You can also throw it. We can dodge. We can brace for impact. How's our dexterity? 8? Let's dodge. We're going to dodge and attack with our weapon.
How many... Where does it record what you're planning to do?
So up here we have our little assembly line area. We have 200. Okay. We have 200 time, and so each time we do something like this, time needed 49.5.
I gotcha.
Prepare our attack. Oh wait, let's prepare our attack. Attack with our weapon, and then we'll dodge. We dodge the attack.
Flash. Prepare yourself to dodge the incoming attack. You dodge the attack. You can't break the forgotten specimen's gaze. With its weird butthole eye.
It is a weird butthole eye.
I don't know if that's supposed to be a mouth or an eyeball or like a tiny little skull.
That's what makes it scary.
The unknown.
Are we just gonna keep doing the same thing?
I mean,
why not?
Works so far.
Yeah. Prepare our attack. Attack with a weapon. Dodge. Spiritual actions. We want to clap? Hey, yeah. Great job, Forgotten Specimen.
What's the eyeball on a hand, or is that a Beyblade? Throw a Beyblade.
What?
Throw a Beyblade at it.
Where's the? Oh, this. This is our praying. We can pray.
Wait, that's praying? What's the? This
is clapping.
I thought that was praying. Oh, it's literally clapping.
Yes.
I thought.
But we don't know any rituals, so we shouldn't do any of this stuff. Or actions. We don't have any of this stuff. Defensive actions. We should just keep dodging. How much health does it have? Is there a thing? 1 HP? Do you have 1 HP left?
Before I knew what was going on, I thought that timer was health.
I did too. I don't care for this little stuff at the bottom. It's like not.
There's a lot of information, and like I said, because you're playing and
yeah, you're kind of indirectly interacting with it. But even me, who's directly interacting with it, I feel like I don't really know where.
Is that HP as health? Is that his remaining? Defines enemy stamina.
Yes. So he has 1 hit.
Okay. Just punch him willy-nilly.
Wait, what's that? We got a lump of flesh.
Oh, sweet. Eat it.
A new, yet undefined species of cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Could it have the same effect with other mammals?
Probably. It's a horror game. Oh, well. You'd know better than me.
It's not world of...
I was on Twitter at the beginning, so...
Undulating slowly. Let's sell it.
Twerking.
One.
+5... Wait. Medicine, Eldritch, use. +5 stamina adds new status. So you do eat it. Ew. Trinket, meat.
Let's inspect
meat trinket.
It.
Eat that meat trinket, Seth.
Let's inspect it first.
Nah, just...
Slimy and smelly. What is it? It's pulsating slowly in your hand. We don't need stamina yet. I think we only lost 1 in that. We don't need stamina yet. Okay.
Coward.
I am a coward. We put it in our...
Mouth?
No,
probably.
We can't put it in our slot B.
Put that lump of flesh in your slot.
We solved the mycology maniac because we're so good. Okay, now we're going to go to downtown. Right? Study the current mystery. Doom spells. We only have 2% Doom. Ooh, we can learn gossip or recruit. I don't think we need to recruit anybody yet. Let's go downtown. Investigate that street. Seeing 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. What?
What? We're on the street? Weren't we in the school fighting that thing? When did we leave?
Once we beat the jar, I went downtown.
Didn't we have to explore the school twice?
We did it twice. We explored it the one time, and that's when there was the pulsating heart, and then we explored it the second time, and that's where the jar was. Okay, what do we want to do with these 2 chopped off heads? We can research occult...
Do we have occult notes, or is that just like a generic can do?
I assume this is just a generic action we can...
I guess so, since the other one says need second sight skill. So
let's try it.
Yeah.
This one's black, so I assume we can't do it.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is if the occult notes were something I'd assume it would be black.
What are the police gonna do?
Nothing. A-cab, baby.
The notes lying nearby tell of an ancient civilization's and unspeakable horror. You've managed to learn an incantation. The horrifying image will stay with you for a long time. We don't care about that. We got a spell.
Got a spell.
Where's our spells?
And what our went down?
Our reasoning. Basically our insanity.
Is it like Arkham games where those are just two different health meters?
I would assume. Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he was good at what he did. Last month, he ordered a pack of an experimental fungicide, Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with address somewhere. Help me move this dirt, and I'll look for it. How do we help him move the dirt?
With a shovel. This chair is so squeaky.
Okay. I guess investigate downtown still? Oh, we have a spell. Expel evil. That's it. Surely expelling evil there. How about expel evil is just like vomit?
In the future, I should have used I should have used my other monitor for your screen, because turning my head to look at this thing is giving me a brain cramp.
I guess we're gonna just investigate downtown again. Investigate the alley. The road seems to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. Do you want to get lost or needs map item? Get lost! We spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. Plus 2% doom. While the dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid, you think you can make out the address, at least parts of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. Now we need to go to the village? Are we really just kind of like clicking on the... I mean, I guess we don't have to.
I don't understand. I just know that you're reading stuff and then you click a thing.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. Maybe we should have done the first one. Welcome to the rice field, Andrew. As you walk through the village, crops waver in the breeze, following your every movement. Oh, -2 that sounded like a good thing. It's dark. You don't remember the trees growing so close to each other. Click a square to explore it. What's a square? Where is that gardener? Oh, click a square here. Let's see. Give me a number 1 through 9.
Oh, 7.
Ooh, the abandoned hut. Good choice. You discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. You want to search the tent or investigate the ground for clues? I don't think we should ignore it.
Are these really like solitary options? You can't do both?
No, if you search the tent, you will not find clues. If you investigate the ground... If you investigate the ground for clues, you will not search the tent.
Think of all that meat we could find.
Footprints and tracks suggest a fight. The owner of the tent must have been dragged by 2 unknown attackers into the woods. Look at all that experience. What are we going to do with all this experience inside our trunk? We stumbled upon a half-eaten deer carcass.
Nice. Can we eat the remaining half?
Nope. We can expel evil from it.
Eat anything.
No, not putting things in your mouth. Freaking oral fixation over here. Forest Watcher. You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees, just a few meters away. We got Ryoko. All right, Andrew. You want to confront this forest watcher or
Yes.
start running? You're confronting?
Oh yeah, we're gonna try and eat him.
I don't think we have that bottle still. I think we threw it out.
We can expel evil. If he's evil, we'll expel him. If he's not,
A decomposing skin and vacant stare can only mean one thing. It's a corpse someone has propped up. The idea that someone could do it so close to you and so quietly makes you shudder.
we stumbled across that half-eaten deer carcass again.
So many half-eaten deer
We
carcasses,
can at
dude.
least eat a quarter of it. One haunch.
Why don't we... Can we expel evil and make 2 half-eaten deer carcasses whole? In the forest, a trapped dog. You hear faint whimpering in the distance. When we find it, you discover a wild dog held by the hind leg in a bear trap. The dog grows menacingly when you get closer. We should help
Getting
it.
bigger.
Look at how... This doesn't look menacing.
Let's help that dog. Can I help that dog? Can I help that dog?
Yeah, we got an animal companion. What up, dog? Look at him.
Higher chance of fighting items after combat.
You want to talk?
Let's talk to that dog.
Dog barks knowingly.
He knows.
What does that mean?
I think it's. I talk. See if there's a different option to talk to, to talk to him. Where does he only bark knowingly?
Dog is wagging its tail.
I think it's just a generic.
Yeah, there's nothing to tell me.
Thing.
I just wondered what does a knowing bark sound like?
Can you have any number of allies?
I assume you can only have 2.
Oh, I see that.
Okay, so we still have our broken bottle. Okay, so this is all
Feed it that
things.
lump of flesh.
Oh my god, can we? Do you want to?
If we can.
You don't think we'll need this? We're just shoved
We
down.
probably will need
we're
it.
just shoved down animal's gullet. Horse ally to eat. I don't think we can. Okay. Oh, look at him! When we walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. You want to realize what's happening?
I guess we gotta.
Oh, they stole our wallet! We quickly grab their... What's our dog doing? What did we name our dog?
Dog.
Dog? What's up, dog?
Dog Chan.
The dirt road you've been following suddenly ends. You have to go back. We have to go back, Marty. What do you want? North, east, south?
Let's complete it. Well, I guess any move we make will complete a tic-tac-toe.
Any
You can do whatever you
move
want,
we
buddy.
make...
Let's make an X to mark the spot.
Look at our little dog. Look at
Look
dog.
at that dog.
Dog-chan.
Dog Chan.
We follow the faint sound to a telephone line pole. Is it a telephone line pole or is it a telephone pole? The moment you notice giant hairy balls underneath it, they start to twitch and rise. I'm done.
I got a question in the chat. If we, I don't believe we can.
What?
Huh? We got a question in the chat asking if we can name the dog. If we
I
can
don't think
name
so.
that dog-
We tried.
Did you try?
There's no name. There's send against
Dog.
enemy. Wait, what happened here?
What did you just do?
I clicked woof and then things happened. Dog fucking woofed us into another dimension. He looked like such a happy dog. We're fighting Tataroo, I guess. How did we get here? What was just happening? What was just happening?
Well, weren't we looking at some balls or something?
Oh, we were looking at giant hairy balls twisting and
Well, there you go. There's those giant hairy balls
twitching
with a
and...
Cheshire grin.
Okay. So, where's our buddy? Are we sending our dog against him?
Send that dog.
Is that from a thing?
I was just about to ask you. Even know what I'm referencing? There's it's a Vine or a TikTok or something of this little kid, like a toddler, with a dog. He goes, "Can I pet that dog?" And the parents like, "No." He's like, can I pet that dog? And he just keeps repeating it with even more of a twang each time.
It's all fake. Okay, so are we sending our dog after him? What if he doesn't come back? I don't even know how much health our dog has.
This dog got us into the mess.
I don't think he did.
Send him.
That's
Don't put
punishment.
dukes up.
That's punishment.
Like a fucking Pokemon. Send him against that enemy.
Are we?
Yeah! I don't care. You do what you want, but I say yes.
Okay, we're gonna send him.
He got us into this mess, I think.
I don't think he did. I think he died. Brave dog attacked Tataro to protect us. That attack dealt 1 damage. Thank you, Dog-chan. Okay, so now we need to prepare. We need to attack with weapon, and we need to dodge. This is the only things I know that work.
What about our Expel Evil spell?
That's... I don't think we can... we can only expel it from our own body.
Oh.
Expel Evil is a...
Ugh.
Yeah, it's 1 time... Wait, maybe we
I know
can.
that's supposed to be like barfing that out, but it looks like because the cheeks are not shown as
Full?
yeah, it looks like it's sucking it in.
Maybe it is. Maybe that's how you expel the evil. You expel it into us. We can. You want to cast it? It costs 2 stamina.
What's it do? -6. Oh, wait.
It's
It's
just
a one-time use spell that does -6% doom. I mean, we can, but I don't think we need to be in combat to do.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't think that's going to help the combat here. Let's launch this. We're going to prep an attack and then dodge. Oh, sweet. Right-click deletes the last combat. I should have got water before this, but
I'm
Kristen
almost
was-
out of my root beer.
person was auditing. Ooh, root beer sounds good.
What was that? Was that you clearing your throat, or was that the game?
That was the game. That was... We slashed Tataru. -3 health.
Did you see what that woman was wearing?
I didn't even see that woman. Oh, wait,
I don't know
no.
what it's-
The woman was the person who stole our wallet. Remember when our wallet was stolen?
Why are we caring about that now after the dog whooped us into a
Where's
Pokemon fight?
Is our dog still here?
I think so.
Oh, is this our dog or is this a villain enemy thing?
I don't know. Can we send the dog again?
I don't think we don't have an ally anymore.
Oh, wait, really?
I think we sent
Oh.
Dog-chan to his death.
well, we're learning.
We saved him from the bear trap and sent him into the hairy ball trap.
If you love something, let it go. Battle for you.
-3 health. I mean, that's good. -3 health.
What are we doing? A strong attack. We're so strong.
Maybe we should do that next time.
We should be so strong. What's the target? What's the little reticle?
That's we need a firearm.
Oh.
Next attack is guaranteed to hit.
Have we missed yet? Ever?
I think so. I don't know. I don't like this.
Yeah,
It doesn't... I wish it was more prominent. I mean, there's all this space over here. I wish it showed up here and then went down here.
I like how we're fighting a giant ball sack and all we can think about is some woman's cleavage.
Where? Where's
So,
women's
did you see
cleavage?
what that woman was wearing?
Oh. Yeah. Okay,
All right, let's launch.
What do we do?
Manbull Games says, thankfully, all dogs go to heavens, where he can woof at all the hairy balls he wants.
We stabbed Tataru for 3 more health. That was a super strong attack, I thought. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. You can meditate.
What's meditating do?
Regain 1 reason. We're fine.
What's the brace for impact do?
Lowers the incoming damage by half and ignores any special attack. I'm gonna do a strong attack.
Do that strong attack, buddy.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna... We're gonna do a little... We're gonna attack boost that sucker. Dodge. Boom. Bam!
I don't like that noise it makes.
Alright, 4 Why don't we just keep doing this?
Let's just keep doing that. Combat sequence saved.
Oh, wait. We just saved nothing. Oh, okay. So, yeah, that's way better. We can dodge. And then we can attack boost and this. Save this. And now we can launch sequence. We'll just keep doing this until the end of time.
I don't like the weird, like, swallowing whole noise. What happened to our face?
Well, the hairy balls hugged us and smooched us and giggled, and then our skin burns.
Gives you a huge smooch and giggles. Your skin burns. We sustained an injury burn.
Like a physical or mental burn?
I think both.
Did he attack our pride?
I really don't like that noise.
It's a horror game. You're not supposed to. What happened to our dog? I just want to make sure he's around. Okay, we should be able to beat it here. We dodged the attack. That's good. We did it.
Sounds like we got money, too.
I don't think we got anything from it. We got 12 XP, which I don't know what we do with. We have 45 XP, not enough experience.
We can expel that doom. If it's a set number, is it a percentage or a number?
It's a percentage. 18%.
No, sorry. Our doom. Like the spell that we have. Sorry.
Oh, 6%.
The spell that we have, it does 6%. So, like, do it now, right?
Yeah, it'll cost us 2 stamina, but we care.
I see. I guess that's up to you if you want to use the stamina.
We haven't really lost stamina, I don't think.
Let's do it. I don't know how quickly Doom is going to go up. I figure if we get 6 now, maybe.
So I'm looking at this Guizu thing forsaken by God. Resting increases doom penalty. Impending doom 12%. Oh, that's just the same number there, I think. Town status.
A feeling of paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable in the air. As Doom progresses, Old God's influence will slowly corrupt and change this calm seaside town. Okay.
I think we definitely lost the dog.
Did we lose that dog?
Yes. So what's burn? You receive additional combat damage. How do we
heal?
How do I take these wraps off my face? Okay. Where is that gardener? Let me tell you. All right, Andrew. North, south, east, or west?
Hold on.
No.
I don't know if that was worth it. I hate this.
That's what I was referencing.
I hate that. When you do it, it's funny, but when they do it, it's terrifying. You want north, south, east, or west?
Oh, let's go east for everything's fine.
Overgrown Mansion 1. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the gardening minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives up and you fall down to the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. We cough up blood and something else.
Is it more meat we can eat?
I think we coughed up Shiro-san, the gardener.
Plants are attacking. You must protect the injured Shiro-san and lead him to safety. He will continue to lose health each turn.
Okay. What's that? Stop and take a closer look at Shiro-san's injury. The doorway is blocked by thick branches. We need to find another way out. Protect the gardener. Lead the gardener. Lead him?
What's the look at his injuries one?
Well, what's that? We should just get that out of the way. Oh, we can't.
I feel like if that's an option, it might be a waste of time. I guess anything could be a red herring, but I feel like that's like an option of
that's
there's
like
value in doing it.
So you think we should just lead him and protect him?
I guess so. What's the last option next to the what's that?
The doorway is
blocked
blocked
by thick branches. You need to find another way out.
Leading and protecting will take our entire sequence bar.
All right.
I don't know why. I mean, like you said, do we need to
like
know his injuries?
I feel like there's probably a point to it. Like if you see it, you might be able to heal something.
Let's not worry about it yet.
All right.
You cough up blood and something else. You help Shiro-san walk towards the exit. You prepare to protect the gardener. You protect the gardener and plants attack you. -3 all. Okay, so that's to both our stamina and
That's
reason.
gonna kill us fast.
Do we not protect him this time? He's on his own?
He's on his own. I don't know.
Lead him twice?
I'm curious what the looking at his wounds does.
Let's do that. That's the only thing we'll be able to do. Shiro, what? Oh, that's...
Ah!
See, you shouldn't have done that. Top of Shiro-san's head flies off, revealing his brain. Out of it, the fruiting body of a fungus.
Now we're in combat. I think that was good to get out of the way.
Fungus-controlled Shiro-san attacks us. Okay, so we're gonna do the tried and true dodge. Attack boost, strong attack.
I feel like he's gonna attack slow. He missed the attack, and he attacks you. I figured he'd. I thought he might attack second because he seems like he probably moves.
We only have 3 stamina.
Eat that lump up, Flash.
I don't think we can right now. Use. For cursed, we have a new status: Cursed Signs. Casting spells raises dooms. Guard skin forms weird signs. Okay. Oh, we only have 1 reasoning, though. Maybe we should... Oh, we can't run from this encounter. Regain 1 reason at the cost of 2 stamina. This is so hard. What were we supposed to do here? It's not going to be worth it to gain this 1 stamina or 1 reason just to gain 2 stamina.
We're down to 1 reason anyway.
Yeah. I guess we'll just do, God, I hit the wrong button. I guess we'll just do the normal.
Oh, he flat out.
Oh
What
my
happened?
god!
Your health dropped too low. You will die at the beginning of your next encounter. You still got 20 health, yo.
I don't know what else we were supposed to do about that. That encounter was the final straw. Your mind has snapped, and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you are insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity, but the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. We've perished! We didn't complete any mystery. We saw 8 new events, we encountered 3 new enemies, and we unlocked 1 new achievement.
Is this supposed to be sort of like a roguelike sort of thing?
I think so.
Let's try that easier one.
I was gonna say, yeah, let's do the easy one.
I didn't really understand what the game was, and so I was like, why would we do like a smaller version if we can just go
Do the real
out?
version, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do the spine-chilling story of school scissors.
I guess we could have turned the difficulty down to baby mode too, if we wanted.
I think it was on baby mode. Maybe it was on normal.
I mean, that's fine. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, randomly selecting character, old god, background, and more. So I guess there's special things. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do what it wanted us to do at the beginning. We already know all this
Rogue
stuff.
figures can be seen gathering woods at night. People are missing. I thought that was people. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside.
You thought that said people are going fishing?
People are going fishing. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Opening a thing of things.
Yeah, this is all the same. What did I do?
See, it tells you more important messages will appear there. You just weren't paying attention.
You've been following the weird cult for weeks now, barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. It's a race against time, and you can't rest until our town is safe.
Wait, I'm sorry. What's a skin hag?
That's a hag filled with skin. Okay, another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it, a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. Oh, we can cauterize.
You're missing what? What?
We can cauterize. +2 stamina.
The school is eerily quiet at this hour. Your missing friend has left you a note. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform. Should I be shouting that since it's in all caps?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I won't. You'll need to perform a ritual to force her to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil, and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Access your storage. Explore the school. Perform the ritual. Check out school lockers. I guess check the school lockers.
That's kind of what I was
Our
thinking.
friend left us something.
Yep, these are lockers.
Guess open them. You can only open those 3.
I think so, yeah. We need a key, a tiny key. Bat. Equip the wooden bat. I've opened that one.
What's that?
Nothing, I guess. For storage, we got a friend's diary.
14th. Meru is acting strange. I need to talk with her after class. I hope she didn't attempt the ritual herself. 15th. I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I will try to perform the ritual. Apparently the ritual caused the 16th to disappear. The 17th has been struck from the record, and the 18th, the sigil can weaken for a while. Careful with the lines. Can you click that symbol? Like, is that something we need to learn, like an equipment thing? Nope, guess not.
We can inspect it. Other pages seem irrelevant. I hope they're okay. Yeah, you hope the other pages are okay? What? Okay, that's our storage. I guess explore the school.
I don't know why the weird, like, chibi person is so weird to me. Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. Well, we don't have the Akumi ally, so
I guess we'll stare at disbelief. How is this possible? Minus one reason. I don't get it. Math's so hard. Oh boy. I feel like something horrible is happening within the school. Yeah, you've already told us that. Let's hurry and find the items.
Oh, blessed chalk not found and holy candles not found.
Find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One medal seems particularly valuable. I say we try and grab the medal.
I don't like how we can't check stuff and break it.
Yeah.
You know, if you break it second, I think they're fine with you looking at the trophies. But let's break that window. You break the glass window, cutting yourself a little bit in the process. This metal isn't made of gold, but you'll be able to sell it easily. Well, that's okay.
Why didn't we break the glass with the wooden bat?
That's a very good question.
I guess maybe we did and we just didn't do it well enough.
We did it too well. The glass went everywhere because we're so strong.
The blessed chalk was left in the pool. We must hurry and find it. But we can't, like, go to the pool.
If you just click explore school, you just explore somewhere?
That's, yeah, I mean, I haven't done anything.
Alright, click the school, I guess.
And we don't have anything, I mean, there's no new additional page to the library. I assume that's just a... Okay. We can peek outside. That's not going to be where the pool is. Or the school?
Is the pool? Maybe the pool is outside.
Peek outside?
I don't know. It doesn't seem like we have a time limit right now, right?
I mean, there's a timer, or there's a clock, but I don't know if there's a...
Something evil stalks the empty school corridors. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on the roof. I thought it was left in the pool. Make up your damn mind. You must hurry to find it. To open the door, click on the handle and drag the mouse with the mouse button pressed. Oh boy.
We don't want to go that way, right?
I don't know. I'm a little curious. I'm in especially if this is more roguelike than I thought. I'm always whatever thing. That's up to you. If you don't want to open it because it seems like a bad idea.
I mean, you don't think this seems like a bad idea?
I think it might be a bad idea, but also, like, I don't know. It's a horror game. What do you expect?
Good ideas.
Okay, then let's explore the school. We'll just leave him there. Unless he can get his tongue in that handle, I don't think he's going to get that door open himself.
On the
roof, you find the girl your friend was talking about. In one hand, she holds a bag. In the other, a pair of bloody scissors. Oh, we're going straight into combat, I guess.
Equip that bat.
Marked by the scissor lady.
The OG sequence. Oh yeah, take that warning swing. Bash Maru, -4 health, and we dodged the attack. I mean, Scissor Lady has got nothing on Batman. Ooh, she stabbed us. We missed.
How much damage did we take?
1? I think we started off with 16 stamina. Maybe we didn't take any damage. Status. She bashes us with the bag.
Maru. And she bashes you with a bag.
I think for 1. Because wasn't this just 15?
Yeah. It's weird that it doesn't say, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess it does say. Never mind. It says -1 all damage.
Oh.
Up at the top in the left corner. We defeated Maru. I thought she was Scissor Lady. Or is Maru our friend? You found the blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in You copy the sigil as best you can on the blackboard. Hopefully,
Aw.
it'll be enough. What's
Maru,
that 1 and 2?
Maru was our friend.
So Maru is now a crazy person.
No, we killed her. We can redraw the sigil. Draw the sigil. Oh, that's not the sigil, though. We need to draw it like this.
So how do we... Okay.
Then we redraw it. So, draw the sigil. Oh, draw the sigil. Oh, I see.
You just want an upside down pentagram, it looks like. With, I guess, a second triangle in the bottom right. So there's that. Okay, so that one's good. Now it's just back to the first one, and you want that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we need the holy candles.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So let's explore school again.
Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you are not the only student here. A girl wearing a demon's mask starts giggling and she's getting closer. Is this a skinhead?
Young witch.
-3 all? Oof.
She's so strong.
I don't know why I would do anything else. He slashes us. And we missed.
We missed our attack.
Okay, we got her. And we dodged.
Does the order of our stuff matter? Or is it just that's the amount of time to do it?
I think that's just the amount of time. I think some of the stuff matters, like your next attack has additional 10% chance to hit.
But as long as we say dodge and attack, we will attack and we will attempt to dodge.
I think it's yeah, I mean, I don't see anything that matters if dodge is first or second.
Because earlier, like with the spore guy, I was thinking, well, he'd probably be sluggish, so we should probably dodge second, but I don't think it's reminding me of the... At first, I was thinking of the combat in Skies of Arcadia when you do ship combat. It's kind of like you plan out like 3 attacks, and your enemies plan out 3 attacks, and you just kind of like
compare them.
A little mini game, a chess, to try and figure out what you think they're going to do. I've been hoping they'll make a Skies of Arcadia port for Switch. Did we kill her? Fuck.
No.
She giggled. She stabbed us with a box cutter and she
How about
giggled.
our face? We still have this like half smile. I don't think... I just changed up our attack and dodge order. I don't think it matters. Okay, there we go. We killed her.
Wait, what's that? Pick it up.
Hey, steak knife. Love it.
Yeah, but we got 5 health left.
Well, let's equip
Is there a way to heal, or is it just like a lucky you walk in?
Well,
like money. What does money do?
3 damage, 60 speed, 70 hit. 4 damage, 80 speed, 70 hit. Okay, this is... Wooden bat's definitely better. We do have this
Can
cauterize.
you put it in the slot B?
No, we can't. Slot B is for, like, trinkets and armor. Only A is weapons. But we can cast this cauterize spell to gain 2 stamina.
Alright.
Yeah, like, I don't really know... I mean, maybe there's something more to it that we're missing, but I don't really know what...
The sound of scissors is getting louder. You must hurry. Uh-oh.
We've run into park guest. Hey, candles!
I like how a giant monster just pressed his face up against the window and
gave us
okay,
candles.
Cool, candles.
Thanks for the candles, mister. Perform the ritual.
I was curious. I'm kind of curious what happened if that double.
Hey,
What's that? You take a step back as a writhing, amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. I don't like that. Now it is your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. Well, we are not doing so
we
hot,
only have 2 reason?
But we've got gumption. We got spunk, and that's all that matters.
Twisting and twitching, the demon woman.
The demon woman enters the classroom, cackling, menacing. Am I beautiful? Scissor woman.
-2 damage to all, so we're gonna die here.
She got 20 health. We're fucked. Is there anything you can do to increase our dodge?
I don't think so. We could, brace for impact to make it -1. But I don't know what to do with our reason. Okay.
You bash Scissor Woman, -6 health. She stabs us for 1. Yeah, I guess 2 damage isn't horrible compared to like negating it to 1. Is it better to increase our chance to just dodge that 2, or to just ensure that we will live?
See, but the problem is that our reasoning is 1.
What makes our reasoning go down?
Well, this is -2 to all.
Oh, I was thinking that meant all targets, and I was like, I guess that's the point, like allies or something. Oh, I gotcha. So we're fucked. We can't win.
I think so. But again, I don't know what we could have done about it. Like, interesting things are happening, but I feel like I'm missing something.
That was my kind of question with the last one. Was I was like, are we abandon some of our missions and like go back to the house and just like, is that how you heal up? Because it felt like it was just like, it felt like a lot of, that's why I asked if this was kind of like a roguelike, because it felt like it's just like you run until you can't.
But there's like no player agency.
That's why I was a little confused. Because it feels like a roguelike where it's just kind of like random stuff may or may not happen. I don't know how much of this is scripted, how much of it is just like, if you choose to try and go out this door, maybe there's a spooky face there, maybe there isn't. I don't know how much is scripted, how much is chance, how much is in your control. And for a game that it feels like, having gone through almost 2 runs now, it feels like a roguelike.
We're kind of doing this though.
It's also like weirdly, it's so heavily focused on story that I don't know if I could handle like the roguelike elements of like, it needs to be simple enough to warrant being played over and over again. And I feel like if you're not carrying stuff over, it's going to be annoying to just like try and solve the same mystery over and over again just to get into a fight that you're not prepared for. Because like, I don't understand the point of experience, because we haven't lived long enough to level up.
Yeah, like...
But I am liking this. Like, this is...
It's interesting. I just feel like I'm missing something.
I'm trying to fit it into a box, and I don't know what the shape of that box is. And it's prohibiting me from understanding... I guess you're playing it, but it's prohibiting me from understanding how to play it.
I don't think I know anything more than you do. So, I was able to dodge the last 2 attacks, though. Which is nice. I feel like we're going to get hit this time, though. But all we need to do is 6 damage.
Which, as long as we hit, we can do in 1 attack. If we do a double attack.
If we do a strong attack, but we won't be able to dodge. But I think we can brace. I don't think we can even brace for impact. No, we can brace for impact.
Can we? Because won't the brace cause us to lose reasoning?
Well, if she hits, which I assume she will.
So at that point, aren't we better off just trying to dodge and then just hoping dodge for 2 turns? I mean, I feel like we're pushing our luck, but also, like, I don't know. I feel like the other ones are guaranteed, almost guaranteed losses, and that's a higher chance of success.
This strong attack has a 54% chance to hit. I guess the regular attack has a 74 because I've been using this attack boost. You want to keep trying to dodge? I think we should just keep trying to dodge. What are we supposed to do?
Frozen in fear, you watch as she gets closer. Her sharp scissors slowly as she asks you, "Am I beautiful?"
No, but it's like the meme font. So it's like, "Am I beautiful?" Yeah, like what were we supposed to do? We can't like choose where we go, even if it tells us like, it's on the roof. It's like, okay, well, I can't choose to go to the roof.
I think you just automatically go there if you know where you need. But it is weird that it just, like, encountering the lockers, you need a key, but like we find, like, we've had a bunch of stuff where it's like you need X, but your chance of finding X seems so small. And having it when you need it, since it's not like you, as far as I can tell, it doesn't seem like you can come back to something. It's just you either have what you need when you don't.
Let's we're gonna do easy difficulty, just to try and figure this out.
Should we do the extracurricular or do the spine chilling? Or a quick play?
I guess we should do spine chilling.
Let's see. Actually, yeah, let's do spine
try
chilling
and beat it,
and also just see like
what's different.
Yeah, if anything's different.
This is all the
Although
same.
this one is also not, I guess, not indicative of the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Just because this could be more scripted than everything else because it is the tutorial. But, like, that felt brutal for a tutorial on normal difficulty. All right.
So this is all the same.
Story of the school scissors. A from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the scissors. Yeah, click that arrow.
This is all the same.
You didn't click all this stuff last time, though, I didn't think. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed.
I guess you're right.
After he disappeared too, you decided to study the notes. It details a ritual that can stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen?
Okay. I did like the... Like, hey, this isn't the right symbol. And then having to click through. I mean, that was... I mean, it was minor, but it was... I liked that approach. I mean, I'd like to see more of it.
So I guess we go to the lock... Where do we find the...
We go to the lockers. Here's the bat. Yeah. So this is probably all set. There's probably no randomness. Which is fine, because it's the...
Fine?
It's fine. It's the tutorial. So we don't need to check the other ones. Friend's diary. Which we don't learn anything.
It makes any difference. It's just information.
Yeah, I think it's mainly this. Which this is different.
Oh yeah, the symbol is different this time.
Not that it matters, I guess. You would look at that. So now the only thing left is the explore the school.
But I guess that is indicative of like future mysteries. You're not able to just power through. I
mean, I guess with
like
the other one,
way through mysteries because the elements. This is different. A tall woman with an unsettling face stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? you want to help her or do you want to decline?
I would say decline. What do you want?
I think these are probably random. I think there's a good outcome and at bare minimum a good outcome and a bad outcome for each option, and it's just a chance each time.
So you don't think whatever we hit matters?
I guess not really necessarily that it matters. Maybe there's a higher chance, but I think it's just like it gives you some, whether you know what that control is. I feel like you choose either one of those, you have a chance of something good happening and something bad. Like saying decline could cause a battle. Right. Helping her could get her to just leave or give you an item or something.
Right.
So I guess in that instance, I'm a little more interested in help her.
So that's a luck check. So
okay, so that I forgot there were checks in the last one. The creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old biology specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? -2 stamina. Now that's the kind of stuff though. Like I like this as like a like random chance world thing, but I don't like it as like
a gameplay.
You just lose stamina and you're just like fucked. Same thing with like you don't. I guess Arkham has the same problem.
But I feel like we don't have agency to like. There's not a lot of options to gain or like.
I guess that's
losing
true.
Losing that stamina, especially after we just played this. It's like, okay, well, I guess we lost.
I guess like in Eldritch or Arkham, you can randomly encounter something that fucks you over, and sometimes it's just like you don't have the right item or you don't have. I think you can click that note on the wall. I guess not. You don't have the right item or you don't have the right stats or you fail a check or something, but your next turn you can be like, okay, well, I'm going to go to this location because I know this is where I can heal.
Yeah.
But yeah, this just kind of feels like you stumble into something and something shitty happens, or you stumble into something and something cool happens. You get a dog. Like that we saved that dog. I think we had just like, I think it was a luck check. I think it is luck. I think it literally is. Every option has a check roll about whether it works out for you or not.
I'd like to do some reading. Okay, so let's try the other one.
I'm sure the different options probably have higher rolls that you...
Do you want to break the window again and see if it's the same, or do you want to try the other one and get a new thing anyways?
I leave it up to you.
I want to kind of check the other one, and it seems that
check success. Seems the person involved with the current case was a prize-winning swimmer. 5 experience. How much experience do we need the level? Does it say
100?
Yeah, that's like so high.
Which I don't even think we can level up in this one.
Probably not, but that's high. I mean, I guess it's not super high. We were getting like 12 and stuff.
I think we had like 45 or something in the last one.
It just feels high for how brutal and kind of like random everything. So we found an additional page from the diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was on the roof. You must hurry to find it. And if we look at the diary, we can't see that page, right? That was just the thing.
Right, that's...
We got an achievement. And you can't click like the bookmarks or anything.
Clicking, dragging, or anything like that.
All right.
So I say we explore instead of peeking outside.
I mean, it's up to you. Peeking outside gave us something last time, didn't it? That's where the door was.
Was that the... Oh yeah, that was this guy. Which we might as well...
This time and see what happens.
You shouldn't risk that again.
Oh. Did we lose stamina?
I got an achievement.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, so this is a weird one, because it is pretty set, other than like some random stuff. So we know this. Yep.
Marked by the scissor lady.
Launch sequence. We're gonna go straight attack here.
Turn to begins.
What? Did you say turn to pecans?
I turned, yeah, turn to pecans. Wow, that was fast. We're so strong this time.
Easy. Found Blessed Chalk.
What are the spirals in the suitcase underneath our experience?
So this is... Oh, we have 1 spell and 1 item.
Oh.
It's weird. It, like, highlights this, but I can't click on it. But down here, we have the Cauterize spell, and we have the Friend's Diary.
Alright, let's get that sigil ready while we can.
So it's that kind of pentagram with... I mean, it does say that, like... Is this? Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, it does say the sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Did it really do that? Like, we don't get any sort of indication that, like... I guess it should be correct now. I guess maybe that's for the sigil.
So
Then
I guess we want to explore the school because we need the candles still?
Yes. This thing. Bam.
Not found, so we still need the school to explore the school. But that didn't seem to do any damage or anything. Anatomy class. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the classroom. Outside is old anatomy. Its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. -1 stamina.
There's the candles.
You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual.
Let's cast this spell just to get our +2 stamina. Then we'll perform the ritual. There's...
It doesn't even give us the chance to be, like, I don't know, like, risk exploring the school more or something. So we fight the
So this
lady.
is all the same, yep. And then it's just kind of like a luck thing on whether or not... Well, she stabbed us. Well, we dodged. This stat defines your chance to successfully attack the enemy. The higher power, the harder it will be. Yeah, I like...
Missed and dodged.
I like don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I don't feel like I have any other combat options here. And it's weird that, like, there's the tiny key thing, there's the Zuki ally and stuff like that, and it's like, well, we would have never had the chance to find those.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
And maybe it's just more of a broader, like, oh, these are things, but, like, this is just the tutorial thing, so
yeah,
whatever.
I guess, is this a mystery that we can encounter in the solely the introductory mystery? How about how just, like, nonplussed we are with... We look like proud of her for how hard she's kicking our ass.
I'm really proud of you.
You know, it hurts, but you know what?
It hurts so good. Okay,
Combat.
so that time, luck was on our side.
Ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving. You find your friend gravely wounded but alive. Help him, and you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Your friend is dressed in a girl's uniform, but that's cool. Spine-chilling story of the school ending A. So there's more than one end.
Yeah, I know before it said... Okay, so we did that. Neat. Right. I don't get it.
Let's do another full one, I guess.
No, I agree.
I like it. It's interesting. Like, it's weird. How much was this?
$13.
That's not bad.
I assume the demo was just the spine-chilling story. Because I did download the free demo, but I assume it's just
still
this.
in early access, or is it? I forget if you
Still early access, yeah. Yeah, I just
long?
decided to pick it up. I don't know. I just decided to pick it up for this just because I wasn't sure, since it was like, it's a demo and like part of the game. I was like, is this going to be like a 30-minute thing? Like, I'm glad that...
It looks like there's a lot here, and there's definitely a lot of care put into it.
Mhm.
My problem with it is honestly, again, I'm not the one playing it really, but I feel like this is such a... Outside of like I completely let you dictate combat. It is kind of just like a point-and-click adventure sort of thing.
My problem with it...
fully involved. But like, my thing is less the game itself and more I just don't understand the game. I don't understand what it is.
My problem is I just feel like I'm missing something. Like, I like a lot of it, but there's just something I'm like, is that really it? Like, there has to be more. Like, I want more agency. I mean, I like seeing all this stuff and seeing, like, the option will start a new playthrough, randomly selecting character, old god, background, and more. Like, let me go to this customize. So, like, what? All the cards you've unlocked through achievements, base game. What's happening here?
Is that DLC?
Oh, 4 additional skins for random student now. I guess. I don't know if this is... I don't know what's going on. I think this is just like bonuses that you get.
Oh, that you unlocked?
I guess. I mean, none of it seems to be much of any... I mean, this is just like 4 skins for random student allies. Okay, yeah, more stuff. Why not?
One last thing. A tall man left a suitcase for you this morning. He said you... Password. Wonder, what could that mean?
Okay, so this is just seeds. Oh, I thought we could pick characters.
Did you do the random run then?
I did the customize run. Like, I like the idea of the different characters and things. But I don't know what it all means.
Could the ghost following her... Wait, Kirame Minami, female. Could the ghost following her be in any way connected with weird events happening in this town?
Oh, this
Starts
is...
with a random spell, so this is your character.
Okay, so we can be... We can be... So we can be her. We have... Aiko Takahashi.
I don't like how they don't have faces.
Starts with combat speed bonus. Haru. Starts with cigarettes.
There we go.
That's why he's going...
He's dumb, but he's strong and smokes.
These are so
goofy. I'm fine with doing your custom run, but I feel like the custom run is designed more... You've played a bunch and unlocked a bunch.
No, I just wanted to see, like, the options.
Oh, I gotcha.
I guess I wasn't planning on even playing through all of this. I just wanted to see, like, it keeps saying, or it kept saying, like, oh yeah, pick your characters and stuff. And I was like, what does that mean? That's great. That's with a camera. Okay, and I mean, I like that you can unlock characters. What else can we?
Character background, teen idol.
That's nothing. Difficulty. Okay, so that makes it easier. I mean, that's the difficulty. Oh, wait. Alexandria, what did we do? Oh, are we picking gods?
Dog, did you warp
Dog
us
John!
to dimension again?
Both of you and enemies deal extra damage. So, like, the old gods change different stuff. Character exclusive for cards only.
A new ally has joined you, Asato.
What up, Asato?
She's a witch. If you let her go,
gain 2 spells.
You gain 2 spells.
What do I do? Turn her into spells?
Talk to her. Looks at you and blushes. Good thing we're together in this rut. What's that follow me option? No, underneath which? There's the black
That's
bar.
the quote. Dogchan had woof.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Well, Wolf also warped us into a fight with a ball sack, so...
I think it also counted me, like, clicking on a thing.
Clicking?
Yeah. Okay. And so this is our old god, Ithotu, the devouring flame. So
you and all enemies deal extra combat damage.
So that's like the roguelike spots. So let's how do we go back? Exit the menu. Okay. We just wanted to kind of we encountered 2 new enemies just like that. We saw 4 new events. What? Okay. We'll do the extracurricular. Actually, I'm going to grab some water before we jump into this. Is that fine?
Okay, well then I am going to step away from it. Probably get a thing of water.
We will be right back. We're just going to step out.
I'm going to finally use your BRB.
Do you use the good one or the bad one?
I don't know, I used the one that was on here.
I don't think you have the update, because there was one that I put up just like super quick, and then I actually like made one. If it's just like white text.
I think I was thinking about it earlier. It's so like weirdly just like on everything. I think you need like a faded background behind it so that it kind of like blurs everything else behind it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know if you can do that, but either way. Okay.
I'll look at it later. All right, I'm gonna grab some water.
One bit.
Probably some more cookies because if I keep this box of Triscuits here and shove them all. Seth, are you back? Did I beat you?
You say you were back?
I am back, baby. I'm gonna remove my BRB. And eat this cookie directly into the mic.
All right. I like how it's like
with sitting in here, which is also a problem sitting out on the couch, but it's a little easier to manage in here. But also way easier to screw up. I shift too much, and I'm always like out of frame.
Oh yeah.
I expanded the stream so I can see me and your game at the same time, but I got it up on this other monitor over here. But I keep noticing I'm like slightly out of frame, especially because like I just like kind of I sit up and then I naturally sit back again and I frame again. I used to do the same thing when we recorded the podcast, where I'd like sit back and turn away from the mic all the time.
I like
and I
how
don't really realize that I'm doing it.
I like how this says this option will prepare the standard playthrough for you, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff for now. I feel like everything is so hidden. Like
I agree.
I feel like there's still in-depth stuff. Okay, extracurricular activities again. So, I mean, the nice thing...
I also feel like either quick play or that, I feel like quick play is the easier option overall. And I feel like the extracurricular activity should be just normal mode, right? That's just where you play the game and discover, right?
That's what I would think.
Are you just randomly assigned a character when you do extracurricular activity? Because if not, then what's the point?
No, I think
I
you're
don't understand
always
how
the same person.
Okay, the girl that we were?
Yeah.
But I don't know. This is there's a lot to this.
It's interesting.
There's a lot of charm, there's a lot of style.
And I think there's a lot left to see. Like, I don't think we have the whole thing. Hey, it's Alexandria again.
And I like Japanese horror a lot better than American horror because I'm weeaboo. No, but I like Japanese horror typically because it tends to be a little weirder and more subtle.
Yeah.
But I'm not a big Junji Ito fan, which this is definitely inspired by Junji Ito.
I know, like, he has, like, a lot of gore horror.
His stuff is really weird.
Like, yeah, I don't think I've ever read
Uzumaki.
I think I'm familiar with Uzumaki, but I don't think I've ever read it. Like,
I've read
any
Uzumaki,
of his other stuff,
and I've read his version of Frankenstein. He did a graphic novel thing of Frankenstein. And I've read a ton of his short stories, and I watched the show that Audrey was a huge fan of his. I read a little bit of his Cat Diaries, which is fun. Everything I've seen with him, he seems like a super fun dude. For a guy who loves horror, he seems to have a good sense of humor, and just seems very friendly and pleased as punch about everything. But his stuff just always hits me weird. It's more weird than scary, and there's a lot of it that's so weird that it kind of becomes stupid. Whereas if it was, and I think it becomes stupid for me because it's weird and goofy, but still trying to tell you that it's scary. And that's what a lot of people are like, that's what makes it scary. But for me, I'm like, that just makes it stupid. I can't be scared about people turning into snails because it's just become so dumb at this point. There's a story that people always think is really creepy about, like, giant balloon heads that look like people you know and call you outside of your house. And it's like a weird, creepy concept that's kind of fun, but it's like so
it's like a creepy elevator pitch, but when you, like,
it's not even that. It's something that's like, it's fun as like a weird, like okay, so Casey Green does some horror stuff on occasion usually around this time, and he's done some really fun horror stuff, but his horror stuff is like really weird, but it's weird in a way that, like, the weirdness makes it creepier and the silliness kind of makes it creepier and a little funny. But I think it's effective, and that might also just be like, I really like Casey Green, I don't know, but I feel like he's doing the same thing as Junji Ito, but for whatever reason, Junji Ito just... And I think there's an earnestness to Junji Ito. Like, he thinks it's creepy, and he might also think it's stupid, but he thinks that it's still just as creepy as it is stupid. Where, and I've said this before, I can't speak for Casey Green, but everything I've read of his, which I am a huge fan of Casey Green, everything I've read of his, he feels like someone who is constantly in on the joke, who constantly knows that stuff is stupid, but there's a certain level of, like, he just doesn't care. Like, it's funny to him, or it's interesting to him, or it's scary to him, or whatever. And that just, like, powers through whatever, like, gut reaction I would normally. But anyway, game time.
I do like I was worried that the 2-bit graphics would bother me, but they're actually not bad. They feel fine.
Especially the two-tone stuff is really helping.
I'm glad, yeah, I wasn't going to, and I'm glad. I clicked on it before, and it was just like that cyan. I like this more subdued one, rather than just straight black and white. But okay. So this is the one, we have all the stuff available to us. The other nice thing is, this is, like, going to be... We can, like, move around and stuff. Nothing in our mailbox. Okay, so now we're gonna pick the mystery.
Mystery.
Your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries.
Oh, yeah. And inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you, influence yet unsolved mysteries. All right. Far out fable of a fear festival. Spine-chilling story of the school. So we can do this.
I wonder how different that would be. I don't want to do it because I want to see different things.
But is the ending like a win-fail thing?
I don't know. I mean, like this one has 2. I know some. Like this one has 3.
Eerie episode of.
This one has 4 endings. 2 ends. But anyways, eerie episode of Evolving Eels.
Evolving Eels. What's the other one?
Seen that one.
Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. No, that's not the one.
We didn't play it, but this was one of them that we could choose.
Yeah, but so these 5 aren't the same every time either.
Yeah, there must be more.
I just realized because the one that we did last time isn't there.
Right, but this one is. But the others.
The eels, the festival, or the mermaids all sound.
You don't like the sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors?
That one sounds fine. I don't know. I'm kind of curious what it does with mermaids. I'm kind of curious about the eels, and the festival seems like just because. I don't know. You pick any of them. Honestly, I can't. They all sound kind of interesting. Oh, let's do that. I don't know. There's 4 endings to that one. Let's do that one.
That's what I was gonna pick, anyways. I like the alliterative mystery titles. Okay.
I just have a cookie in my mouth.
Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. This is... See, Casey Green would write that and be like, yeah, this is stupid, right? And everyone would be like, yeah, but it's also kind of weird. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials.
So, I forgot that there was going to be more text, and I was like, what is this picture to go along with? Like, are we just supposed to infer that something creepy is... He, like, kidnapped someone? Then it explicitly says that.
Could there be anything connecting all the missing people? I should investigate downtown next. There's one thing everyone at the school is talking about. The girl from your area has gone missing.
I thought that said Doomtown.
I did too. Mermaid sighting. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. But I don't know what we got the last time we completed the side quest. So, I mean, I like traveling... Like, I like having this map, I guess.
I mean, did we get experience? We at least got experience for doing stuff.
So I guess we can come back home and rest to regain stamina and reason.
But did we have the option to leave the forest once we were there?
I don't think so. Maybe.
So I guess travel to the...
We want to do the side quest, or at least start it, or...
Yeah, I'm curious what the side quest is. So... Oh, we're already there.
Nope, I just clicked on it. So we can go to the hardware store and use our funds to buy items. Okay. Yeah, we never did any of that. How much do you think things cost? Like, what do you think's a lot of funds? Let's investigate and we'll see what... Gain money. We don't have anything.
We have nothing.
Do you want to see what items we can buy? This is something new.
It costs Doom to go there, right?
Yeah.
I would wait. I would wait until we need to heal up, and then we'll probably have money. Because, yeah, I would just wait.
Are you still eating? Or are you reading?
Crabs are feasting on a bloated corpse carried to the beach by waves. Sorry, the thought of crabs feasting on a bloated corpse made me just want to dig into this cookie. Let's search that body.
Too bad we don't have dog
body.
Search that body. Oof.
Reaching for the body, you're attacked by several crabs that don't want to share their meal. -2 stamina.
Guess there's no sense leaving.
cool air suddenly fills your mouth. It tastes metallic. Before you can react, you hear a low growling sound behind you.
Catman!
Canis, the lunar cat.
2 reason. Only 10 HP. But we don't have any items anymore. We're gonna do 3 damage. Let's see if we can find a weapon. And then we're gonna...
Dodge.
Oh, I was gonna, like, kick him.
Kick him in his nuts.
His lunar nuts.
We found a broken bottle. Turn 2 begins. Canis whispers horrible things to you.
How about we punch him and then he whispers at us and our reasoning goes down? Okay, so now we'll dodge and attack with our bottle. Five damage. Darn it, he scratched us. But we did.
I thought
beat his face
Canis scratches you, and I thought it said he scratches.
4 damage. What the?
You may be going crazy, but you can swear something is watching you from the sea. -1 reason.
We solved our
-1
thing.
reason to live. All right, so we should investigate downtown. Are we already at?
We're not.
Downtown?
Nope, now we are. We can go to the
Is that
police
just circling
station.
because that's where we need to go?
We can manage combat encounters and turn experience into funds. Or we can shop for items. Costume to enter, funds to item.
I guess none of them.
So investigate downtown. We still got
Yeah.
good enough stamina. And... yeah, we didn't really pay attention to like the little side areas.
Yeah, I think the
like
problem
stores.
before is we probably should have. We just kind of like gunned forward. Although we also took like a ton of damage once we were in the forest. Like that's where everything happened to us.
Yeah.
The only metro line in your connects the university and the science complex. You can take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? You want to ride or you want to walk? I don't understand the time.
I don't either. I'm fine with just walking. I'm not worried about time yet. And I don't know if it matters.
I'm kind of at the same point of before where I'm just like, I don't know, take a ride seems interesting, but it's probably going to be a bad idea.
Well, it's interesting. Let's do that. We want to see interesting. Yeah, we've succeeded.
Luck check success. Even though the metro car is completely empty, provide saving valuable time -2 do.
See, that was the way to do it.
Resolve this event. Those are the cards it's talking about, right? Those screens? Are the events cards?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, so asking around the neighborhood got you some results. It seems that all the girls have attended the same school. Does that mean we need to go to school? I guess we need to go to
I
school.
like how they used this like
Yeah, I was.
HTML coding to bold that. Yeah, so we'll travel to the school. Our stamina and reason is still good. So here we can recruit allies, learn gossip, costume to enter, study the current mystery, turn doom into spells. Do we want allies?
What is it again? Costume to enter, recruit allies, learn. But yeah, let's go to the schoolyard. Latest gossip? I guess let's ask one of the girls about gossip. Since I don't know how much that matters. It says like it said all the girls attended the same school. So I don't know.
How about forced to help you? So we want to check out the latest gossip. Share a creepy story.
Share creepy story. That costs 5 experience or gives you 5 experience?
I think it costs.
Why? What is that?
I don't know.
matter?
Maybe you gain. Who do we want to gossip with?
Let's gossip with the middle girl. If O's didn't do those drawings, then who did? Kamen Rider O's?
How crazy.
I'm surprised it took me this long to reference Kamen Rider.
I don't think gossip is going to be anything. But it doesn't cost us anything to do it.
Did you hear there's a cliff nearby with strangely shaped holes? That is a Junji Ito. I guess gossip with the last guy.
What is weight? Plus 2% do.
Maybe people change?
People always change, Andrew. People can change.
I think gossip just might point you to... Alright, I don't know. Ask one of them to join us? What's the eyeball do?
Observe.
The other one. Observe, and then what's the other one? To the
Or,
right of it?
this is the share a creepy story.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Do we want to try and share a creepy story to see if this gains or loses experience?
It's up to you.
Share a creepy story with her.
Okay. Michi is visibly shaken by your... It's just a story, right? We did lose experience. What does that matter, though?
So she's visibly shaken. I don't trust her. Do you want this lady or this dude?
I don't know.
Did we observe them?
Yeah. I don't
Our
really
doom
understand
is
what we're doing.
Our doom is going up.
Doi is staring at the clouds. They look like heads. They look fine. Rico is reading a horror manga about Spiral. They seem relaxed.
Let's get her. She seems like she's not going to run away.
All right, let's do it. Let's ask her to join us on this fun adventure. You were always such a kidder.
Okay, force her. We have a broken bottle, damn it. Get in the car.
Hey, you want to do it? Go for it. I don't care. I don't understand.
Oh, she said the same thing.
And now we have 5 experience.
She liked
We're losing
this...
all of our experiences by giving them to someone else.
We're giving our experiences away. Give them back. Tell me a scary story. She was all into scary stories.
What is the point of telling a scary story? I don't understand.
I don't understand the point of this. Has to join me. They're always such a... They all say the same thing.
Ask her to join us.
Oh, she's like, yeah, sure, why not?
If what you're saying is true, we have no time to lose. Is that because we told her a story, or is that just because?
Michi.
Student B, Michi.
She gave us -1 strength? Are you kidding?
What the fuck? Talk to her. Can we send her into battle?
Probably.
Well, then I guess we
We
keep
will.
her around.
-1 strength? Is that -1 strength to us?
I'd assume so. Or maybe it...
Access the rooftop? Why not?
What was our strength before?
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know, like, what we were at or what.
All right, let's go access the rooftop then.
Who are you? Aqua student?
Yeah.
Probably leave her alone. Set up a telescope?
All right. I didn't know we had one in our back pocket.
We don't.
You don't have a telescope. Okay. Cool game, thanks. Is there anything else you could click up there?
I don't think so. I don't think there's a lot of clicking on here.
We really can't talk to her?
I mean, we might be able to press it. You want me to just keep hitting talk with student and see what it does?
I mean, we can see it again and see if it says the same thing. All right. I don't know. It just feels like weirdly direction. Like it gives us a direction that says go to the... There's a new girl. We can talk to her. He wasn't the same since he came back. Okay, what's that mean? Okay, now we got student C.
Cheaper pharmacy items. Thanks, Reiko.
Why? Because she's a shoplifter?
Okay, let's investigate the school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that wasn't even like investigate. That was just like...
I kind of forgot
as like a little side thing.
Getting access to the student database would certainly speed up your investigation, but the receptionist would never allow it. If only there was a way to make her go away for a while. Need Kazumi Nakawa ally.
I like how this says student C instead of like Reiko.
Maybe that's one of the skins things, where it's just like there's always student A, B, C.
Oh, maybe.
Charisma check. Success. Unannounced inspection, she asked. Thank you for telling me. While the receptionist is busy updating some boring papers, you copy some names and addresses from the database, plus 10 experience. Now let's go tell the students about it. I guess we investigate the school again?
Yeah. Yeah, basically anywhere that has this little circle on it.
A tall woman with unsettling face, twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? Up to you.
We helped her last time, right?
We did. Lock check failure. The creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old that's the same thing. Too many legged fetus. It's a fetus. Got too many feet. You find a notebook containing handwritten notes about the swimming club itself and mermaids.
What?
What?
Okay.
So
Travel to Morbid School.
I thought that said mermaid school.
I was like, where are we gonna go to find mermaids?
All right, let's go to the Morbid School. Is it a school as a learning facility?
Or as, ooh, maybe it's fish. Do we want to look for items or do we want to go? I guess we only have 4 funds.
So I guess we could continue. I guess you can investigate anywhere, just chance upon stuff. So this makes a little more sense than
this is like
tutorial's
progressing
giving you,
things.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's up to you. I guess since everything seems kind of random, I feel like there's no sense in staying somewhere we don't need to be. Like, I guess it's not like, it doesn't feel like Arkham if there is a specific thing that we can find somewhere.
I don't have a direction of why I want to investigate the school more.
Well, yeah, because like in Arkham, it's like, well, this place will yield the possibility of allies or whatever. Like, yes, you can do those in the schoolyard, you can recruit allies or whatever, but like general because it feels like it's set up kind of like the Eldritch games, where it's just kind of like you go to locations and you just have encounters, and those encounters yield positive or negative results. But it doesn't seem like there would be a beyond. We know that clues will be here. There doesn't seem to be much of a reason to go to a specific place over another.
We can go to the pharmacy and buy stuff, heal
Sure.
injuries.
Sure. You wait patiently in the reception area. You still have some time before you ask to the office. Enter the pharmacy. What's the A?
Move to corridor A.
Corridor A.
The doctor's office. So the pharmacy.
What's corridor A?
The corridor A.
A nurse walked past you in a hurry.
We're gonna just like keep wandering in here. Enter morgue.
Enter morgue. It's up to you.
I'm going back to the pharmacy. How much are things? 1 fund.
Damage 4, speed 80.
390, 70. 480, 65.
+3 stamina, -1 charisma.
Let's pick up these painkillers.
Alright.
But we can only buy 1 thing.
I assume we can go back there
Yeah.
and buy something else. Because I was thinking a container might be useful, because I'm sure we're gonna I guess it's all random. I'm sure there's just like having a certain ally. If you hit a certain event, it'd be like, you need a container. That empty bottle.
I like the painkiller. It recovers reason. Put the bottle. Do one more thing.
What happens when Doom is full? Is it just like the Doom track where it's just the town changes and everybody panics a little more?
Well, so we have this threat level. I think there's also something to do with some of this stuff. Like, as Doom progresses, Old God's influence will slowly corrupt and change this calm seaside town. We're still fine. But we're done investigating the hospital. I say we go to the morbid school. Don't overdose it. So let's you want to go to the morbid school? Start moving forward?
Yeah.
You're on.
A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. -1 stamina, -1 reason. Resolve this event. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be plan of the town sewers. We already know who the kidnapper is because it told us at the beginning. Someone has marked a path leading from the sea directly to the school building.
Why does it want us to go downtown? Oh, the sewer system. We want to go, I mean, why would we go to the school? Unless it's the morbid school. Do we want to rest?
I guess what does resting do?
Regain stamina and reason?
What's our stamina and reason maximum?
I think 17?
I mean, I guess so.
Or 15?
I just don't know. I don't know if this is something where we should be like utilizing our time wisely by just like gunning until we're close to dead and then going home, or
I don't know. Let's rest.
It certainly feels good to be back at home. You take a long hot shower. You sit on book, +2 stamina, +2 reason. Time flies by so fast, you prepare yourself to leave and continue your long investigation. Well, now we're at 13 reason and 13 stamina, so that's...
And travel downtown?
Let's do it.
I don't know if this thing on the right, that someone has marked a path leading from the sea directly to the school building, if that's like, oh, we should go to the school. But it does tell us to go downtown.
Let's go downtown, baby. Making my way downtown, walking fast, ghosties pass, and I'm homebound. The investigation is starting to take a toll on your... About to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state?
We just rested!
We read a book.
You've run into exhausted.
Take a nap, buy a coffee, jog around the block, needs a hot bath skill. A hot bath is honestly... We should have trained beforehand.
We should have learned the ropes of hot bath.
What do you want to do? I feel like taking a nap in the street is a bad idea.
Yeah. Jogging around the block seems like I don't want to buy a coffee because I don't want to spend our last fund. But I guess we did just buy everything else.
Let's jog around the block. Let's. Strength check failure. Half asleep, you stumble over the trip. -1 stamina.
Darn.
Okay. There's something wrong here. A weird apathy. Every adult you ask for help, you will have to deal with this alone. Excuse me.
We're already dealing with it alone. Wait, no, we have friends and allies. What are they doing? Cheaper pharmacy items, we got that. -1 strength. You suck. Just keep going to where it wants us to go?
Yep. Oh, we're already there, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I
so
mean,
we
just
can
keep investigating.
Yeah. A sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. Ghoul.
-3 to stamina. Damn it. But we have the...
We have a friend to throw at her.
Are we ditching Michi?
What'd she honestly serve?
-1 strength. I'm gonna use this stamina thing.
Addictive medicine?
Yeah.
Don't overdose it. Can we
Tell
send
me
our
what to
friend
do.
into battle?
Michi's... At least...
Michi sucks,
Reiko.
dude.
Send against enemy. Never to be seen again.
Brave Michi attacked a ghoul to protect you. Attack dealt 0 damage. Way to go, Michi. You suck.
Michi's... Or Richi. 3 stamina? I guess we'll dodge. I missed the bat.
Should have bought that scalpel. Ugh.
I think the scalpel did less damage. We're doing 4 damage.
The scalpel did less, but it... Or no. I thought the broken bottle did 3 damage. The scalpel did 4, but it was slower.
Our strength did go up by ditching Ichi. It says 3 damage. But we are doing 4. 4 damage. I'm not complaining, I guess. Oof. I got bit. Oh yeah, dodged it. We're doing all right.
The fact that heal, like resting only gave us back 2 stamina, 2 reasons seemed like not a lot.
I wonder if it's randomized. Like, I wonder if it's randomized how much...
The rest of the game is.
Yeah, how much you gain and how much doom you gain and stuff like that.
Compare the sewer plan with a school map and it suddenly dawns on you. School basement! That must be the place the kidnapper is keeping the missing swimmers. It feels weird that we're solving that part of the by telling us that.
It told...
It literally told us who did it and where they were doing it.
I agree.
Who did it and why and where.
Okay, we should rest.
Oh, you can't investigate your home.
Don't you think we should rest?
I agree, we should absolutely rest. Who cares about Doom? We're mystery solving, yo.
Let's do stamina and reason.
No, it's always +2, it just said. Yeah. So...
And it seems to be always +3. And if only we had a skill in our hot shower. Or hot bath. Okay, so now our reason is the highest it can go. And our stamina...
We're a
12.
third of the way through Doom.
Yeah, we should probably get back on. The town's still fine, I guess.
I think it goes up every time we reach 100.
Oh, maybe that's it.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
I feel like 100% is like it. But you're probably right. It's probably... I mean, I guess you think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8? 800%. Travel to the school. Investigate, or do we want to look for some allies?
Well, we can see if Michi's ready to throw herself in.
That's just you.
I want to know what the point of telling the story.
They need more...
Doy. A doy.
They need more, little writing bits. Yeah, but like this, what does this rumor matter to me? Like,
is he just telling us random stuff that could occur to us?
maybe. What's the
But
point of
again,
waiting?
it's not like something like it's not like I'd be like, ooh, I want to wailing in the bathroom. It has nothing to do with the mystery I'm currently doing.
Well, and
Or maybe it does. Maybe
but I can't like
don't-
go to the bathroom. I can't like decide to like, yeah, let's
Yeah,
investigate
I know
the
because I'm too scared.
my bladder. What's my bladder stat?
You can't just
Alright.
go to the bathroom without hyping up my pee-pee, man.
You think Reiko?
Reiko?
You think she's like, when are you going to kill me? Kill Michi.
The museum started hanging up posters promoting once she stops getting a discount at the pharmacy. The museum started hanging up posters promoting the Greek art exhibition, unaware of the danger. What danger? The opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. Ethotu is coming, and now you know the date. Resolve this event. There's no turning back now. God, let's hope she's all right.
Okay, so yeah, we've entered the final stage. So hopefully they attack our reason. But again, this is only 1 of 5.
You bust through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, the upper part at least. The tail of a fish has been crudely sewn in place of her fish. She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe he'll do.
So
Prepare yourself or blacked out blur.
So the latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, the upper part at least. So the upper, or they're lying on the upper part of the dirty mattress.
Yes.
You don't think it's the upper part of the missing girl?
Nope. Stepping carefully over a corpse, the janitor picks up the bloody axe. He says, I gotta ask you a question.
Damn it, he's attacking stamina too? Break.
Fill the combat sequence white bar with oh, he says. Tell him about how we defeated the ghoul.
Can we join him?
All right, send prescription girl.
Well, should we? I mean,
I don't care. You do what you want to do.
like this is just we need to solve all 5 mysteries. And so having Reiko after we do this,
like combat is like kind of nuts. To the point,
too.
it's like I feel like we're gonna come out of the if we win this at all.
we're just gonna have to like rest forever. What's this? Force manhole open. Is that his manhole? Gotta open the janitor's manhole.
I do like how combat gives you options beyond just like fight and dodge.
Mm-hmm. We can topple a lamp.
I guess if there's any options that are unique to that scenario, always do those. That's why I was like, we should look at this person's wounds. I feel like something interesting is.
Something interesting did happen.
It did. Story action without tool.
Let's burn it all down. What's this? What's the other one say? Manholia.
What? Oh.
Burn it all down.
Burn it all down.
Hey!
You successfully run from the mad injury burn. Suddenly, the mutilated girl moans quietly. Fishtail causes the lamp to fall and break, igniting the candles. Mad janitor catches fire and starts screaming terribly. You try to avoid him, thrashing around the room, setting fire. Thick smoke and the smell of burning flesh makes you weak. So that seems like one of the endings. You're rescued by the firemen trying to contain the fire. No trace of the mad janitor is found. Will sleep a little better tonight knowing that the other students are safe. Macabre memoir of morbid
Mampods.
morbid mermaids. Ending C. Rewards for solving this mystery. School fire. A new town status. Knowledge is key. Plus 30 experience. Thorough investigation. Plus 15 experience. There's still hope. -3 doom. Time passes. Plus 1 day. So that's interesting. The different endings like actually affect more than just like you got a different end screen.
So we solved that.
Yeah, buddy.
The old god stirred.
Contaminated water. There's something wrong with tap water. It is black and oily and glistening, smelling like death. You hope it's just a temporary issue. Okay.
School burned down.
I think we're still on fire. Or burned. Still on fire.
Whatever, a day passed. We'll get to it. No student will gather.
Will continue in an old wing. No students will gather in the schoolyard. Contaminated water. Your tap water is black and oily, making it useless to. Can't regain health in between mysteries. Fuck you. What?
That sucks. Okay, we got a small key.
Take the key. Back in your home, you think your next move. You're not currently investigating it. I don't like how that. I thought that was like. That's you. I don't like how you're looking at yourself.
No, we look like a monster. Oh my god, let's change clothes.
You stand before a mirror wondering which outfit to wear. Yeah, let's put on something sexy. You stand before a mirror wondering which outfit. Gym clothes.
Sakhalin. Feel like.
I don't care. It's whatever you want. Wait, do we still have our glasses on when we're
Burned? Yeah.
I like how the glasses are on. Either we snap them
or put the bandage over it. How do we have this poster of a faceless woman? Wait, is this a thing we can press? That's a nice movie poster. What is the point of that?
Our reflection?
That's a nice movie.
Looking good.
That's a nice human being.
That's a nice me.
Okay, let's be the...
Like how we look at our reflection and we look how we want to look, not like the horrible mummy monster.
Let's take a bath. What does a bath
I thought
do?
we can't.
They still didn't fix... Oh, shit. I forgot. Use bottled water?
Do we have bottled water?
No, we have a bottle.
Oh, what's the TV? Watch TV. The TV host is gutting a big octopus. At least that's what she claims because there are way too many tentacles. Have you seen any of those videos? There's I think it's a YouTube series. A woman like chops up living seafood, and I hate it.
I don't watch things like that.
It's creepy and gross, and also just inhumane, I think.
Mm-hmm. So let's go to town and try and heal our burn.
What's that thing that says sup? Oh, it says
what? What? Oh, save. What's the thing that says sup?
I guess we play the same game together.
It is. Oh, we know. We just got the key. Okay, so we have to start a new mission. So what was the other one you wanted to do?
I was interested in either the
eel
festival or the eels.
We just did a water one.
So let's do the festival.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do a different one. Far out fable of a fear festival. Your aunt had sent you a letter inviting you for a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. I don't know why I read it like that. I had like a weird pause at the beginning, and then I just kind of rolled with it.
Do a Jonathan Frakes.
Have you ever not liked the sound of it, but your parents both needed a break from all the stress?
Have you ever not like the sound of it, but your parents... Have you ever gone to the restaurant? Do you like taking walks
When was
solemnly?
the last time you had
Plumber.
Tristan come to your house?
It's fun to play games with you.
There's a bus ticket.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I needed this week. Who?
It's so funny. I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen?
You asked yourself if you board the bus.
Have you ever boarded a bus? All right, what's today's goal?
Today's goal: explore the weird village. Just when you thought you're handle it more, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest.
This is a
Someone
choice,
is
I
waiting
guess.
for you? Someone waiting for you.
Have you ever had someone waiting for you? Yeah, right?
Sure. Just when you thought, wait, blah, blah, blah. Oh, a fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, so deformed they're claws more than hands. I don't like that they said hands again. Just say they resemble claws.
But they resemble claws more than hands, not hands more than claws. Like they could resemble. You could just have his hands in a claw shape.
You ever have your hands
In a claw shape.
claws? Your group has arrived in the village and is currently unpacking. Explore festival at evening. Bless you. To progress this mystery, choose actions that will unlock. As you learn about the terrible secret of the village, more actions will.
Oh my god, it rhymed. That was sweet.
What's that little clock icon at the bottom left?
Skip time.
Oh, I feel
Hey.
like we should just keep doing events.
No, if they want us to advance, choose actions that advance the clock. Skip time. Advance the clock. This is all. I'm just. Check out the inn.
I guess it's a free.
Oh,
action, so
everything
we may-
advances the clock, so we can go to the.
Well, not the check out the inn doesn't, so we may as well just see what it does. The inn's room is dusty, like it hasn't seen any visitors in years. Cleaned it since the last festival 27 years ago. Who has a every 27 years we have a festival? There's a folder of available activities lying on the table. Onsen sounds good. Onsen?
Onsen.
Relax a bit. Action unavailable.
Oh, I guess it is.
See what onsen is?
Yeah. Oh, perfect.
Hot springs feel great. Hot spring feels great. Finally, you can relax for a bit. Enjoy the warm weather plus 2 stamina. Cool. Resolve this event.
Let's keep doing it. Reactions.
Excuse me.
Wait, can't we?
Can we? I don't know.
Nothing. Oh, Doom's going up. Okay. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
And is it getting darker? Looks like it.
So now there's more actions. So what do we got here?
We have the festival.
Enjoy the festival, free action.
You can explore the weird village.
I guess enjoy the festival.
Yeah.
There's still time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up. Few stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling something. It's getting late.
I keep expecting the clock to be like at the top. I forget
Yeah.
it's at the bottom.
So what are the things that enjoy the festival? What are the other two? Buy souvenirs, look for friends, go back.
We still have our buddy. Yeah. Wanna look for friends?
Sure.
Why are we still burned? Are we gonna make friends with our burned
Not like
face?
this.
She's wearing a mask! Fujiko is totally on COVID precautions.
That pause. You stumble into your friend. I need to move some stuff. Can you help? Do you want to help her?
We just got all that stamina back. Our face
up
is
to you.
burned, Fujiko.
What? Help your friend. What's X? Tell your friend to fuck off. Lose a friend.
Decline your friend. Do you think her name is? Do you think her full name is Fujiko Mine? She's gonna be a femme fatale. She's got a scar.
I thought you were gonna say she's gonna be a jerk.
Do you think? I bet she doesn't even have a jaw underneath here.
I think it's pronounced Fujiko.
But hey, Fujiko.
Something. I think it was a light through the window, but something
Spooked you?
spooked me. Straight up spooked. I pooped.
I think we should help her.
All right, let's help her.
I hate spending all this stamina, but
Today's goal: learn more about the festival itself. A weird sound wakes you. Step closer to the window and look. Not see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. What does this have to do with our friend? 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches and appear behind the trees. What was that about? We can do who are they or continue.
no.
Oh,
So
Fujiko joined us.
yeah,
Your kick action deals additional 1 damage. We don't kick them.
that's because her quote is humph. I mean, why wouldn't we do who are they? I mean, I guess. Yeah, right?
I don't know if these are story beats or if these are like the same as.
Like, what would have happened if we didn't do, like, oh, someone.
I
is
think we
there?
would have just been free to go somewhere. Maybe the inn wouldn't. I don't know.
I feel like we should do it.
I agree. What was that about? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about the festival? So the forest is where we can. I guess we never went into town.
You mean explored the weird village?
Yeah,
You want to do that?
sure.
22:43. This is a real time. This is the time.
Day 2 morning. Oh, I think that's just our
This is the actual time.
elapsed time of play.
Okay, so let's explore the weird village. How come you're not reading?
A friend returning from a trip to Africa has invited you to outdone themselves. This is a real feast full of exotic meals. It's getting late and you can't stay for long, but the host asks if you can take anything home with you. The steak is to die for. The wine is terrific. Refuse politely.
The steak is people. We know that.
The wine is the steak is people. The wine is pee-pee. And if you refuse politely,
There's the steepy.
I don't know. Whatever you want to do.
Wine is terrific.
All right.
It's blood, but whatever.
We're a child.
Hey, we got the
course, I'm not-
bottle. Oh wait, no. I thought we
I
put
have
the
enough
wine
bottles to
in
last
the.
the whole year. Your friend says, handing you
I thought they put the wine in the empty bottle.
addictive drink plus the reason. Flip this card. Hey, Ashley.
Is Jack still locked away?
Yep.
Nice. You want to go to the forest during the evening? You should have gone there at morning. This is starting to hit me more. I'm starting to like understand it better. I like it.
I do too. Let's go and. Is the festival set up now? Let's go to the. Let's go to the festival. I guess it's a free action. So festival. Let's see if there's there. Still some time. Okay.
Enjoy the festival or buy souvenirs. I mean, we can look for friends, but
Let's
what do you think this picture is? Oh, it's a dog because
We don't have
dog
any
is-
money.
We have one.
How about that dog?
Everything costs too much.
Hey, bud.
Yeah. Exit without buying anything. I mean, we don't have enough. That was a big. That was just for doom.
Ashley is running in front of everything.
You want to explore the festival now?
Sure.
I don't really want to go into the forest at night. I'd rather go during the morning.
Because you're a coward.
Yeah. Enjoy the festival. Oh, that wasn't worth it.
You break out into a cold sweat when you see the street vendors back off. Let's resolve this event.
You wonder what's up with that?
Going back to the inn, you overhear two masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening at next dawn. Wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. Continue.
You decide to block entrance to your room with a nightstand. Festival is ending tomorrow, and you can't be too careful. All right, so we want to go into the forest.
Ashley is climbing all up. Well, I put him on my shoulder. That was to get him out of the way of everything else.
Right, forest?
Yeah, let's go into the forest. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an odd way. It's almost inspiring. Should we get lost in thought or get a grip? Let's get lost in thought.
Oh, we got 100.
Maybe we'll learn a spell. What's that? You've advanced to the next experience level, perk, and 1 stat upgrade. So we have no perks?
We can get. Really?
Oh, is it to the left? It's all the
Oh.
stuff to the left. Outdoorsman, quick thinking,
For leadership.
chosen, nothing and nothing. So let's. I assume if you click them, it'll tell you what they are.
Yeah.
+1 luck, attuned with the natural rhythm of life. +1 dexterity, there's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations. +1 charisma, natural ability to guide others.
I say the outdoorsman.
I say 2. And then we get to select an upgrade. +4 stamina or reason, or +1.
What's this +4?
That's how much stamina we get.
Oh,
You either get 4 stamina or 4 reason.
or one of these.
Yeah. Or do we get one of those as well? I assume it's only one of those. Okay. So I leave it up to you.
I'm thinking strength. I feel like if we just had. If we can do more damage, then the combats. Like. We'll lose combats of attrition.
Yeah.
The other thing is stamina just to gain. Kind of gain that back. What we
The
lost.
stamina isn't bad, but I feel like the stamina one would gain that back, but it's also just I don't know, it's 1 more hit, 2 more hits. Strength could mean the turning of an entire battle.
Okay. We'll do outdoorsman and strength.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
So are we getting
That's
lost
just
in
a
thought?
buddy.
Wait, really?
No, it's allies and perks.
Oh,
It's just like, wait, what? I say we get lost in thoughts.
I agree.
Damn it.
Charisma check failure. You get completely lost in thought and fall into a hole that clumsily covered with branches and leaves. Who set this trap and for whom? -2 stamina. Resolve this event. Weird sounds coming from the forest kept you up at night. What could it all mean?
Stamina is so bad.
Should we go back to the
Onsen?
inn and-
Yeah. What did
What's
this
the
used to
relax
be?
event do?
I don't know. If I click it, it'll happen.
You patch up your wounds and enjoy. Oh, it's the you gain reasoning and stamina without losing or without gaining the doom. It looks like. Or no, we still got. It's less Doom because I think it was 4 Doom for the other one.
No, I think one time it was. I think Doom is randomized.
Is that blood? Where is everybody?
You're like really getting into this reading thing.
Today's goal: find the missing people. I like how things like happen and suddenly it's just, like help your friend. Okay. Anyway, tomorrow on the next episode. Today's goal: find the missing people. Trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to an outskirt of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer. Continue, and there's no other option.
Well, you can click on it.
Oh.
It just doesn't do anything.
Okay. 4 actions until sunrise. Has it always told us how many actions we have? I guess I never noticed.
There's always a morning and evening.
So
we should rest.
Rest at camp. Okay.
I feel like
we should explore first and rest later.
But I feel like this is gonna take us into a thing.
You do what you want to do, buddy. You're the one in control.
I'm just worried about this.
All I can do is complain from the back seat.
I'm just worried about this 12 stamina.
How much is our total or our maximum?
17. I feel like we'll surely die if we get into a big boss fight.
Surely, I hardly knew her. Wait, that's not even how that joke would go if I did it right.
Surely, I hardly knew her. I never really got to know Shirley. Wonder how she's doing now. So you don't want to rest. You want to bum rush into the forest.
Bum rush that forest. I don't know. I just feel like we have an opportunity to rest later. The shape shimmers beneath the surface with a splashy sound, some murky depths. I keep forgetting that I have this.
See, we should have healed.
I forgot combat was a thing.
I literally told you that we're going to die if we get into a boss fight.
Shut up, man. We'll be fine. You're the one in control. I told you you could do whatever you wanted.
We can last 4.
Leech girl.
We can last 4 rounds.
If we actually take damage.
We can throw the outdoorsman
listen to me. I'm dumb.
We can. Oh, we can't throw the wine bottle at him. That's not going to help us. All this stuff is reason. We can throw this bottle at her.
We can throw our friend at her.
Reiko is good. I think we got good friends.
The other one just does more for our punches, but does our broken bottle ever break? Is there ever a reason that we would not use it? Outside of getting a better weapon?
Well, so we have a better chance to hit with our kicks. We have an 80% chance to hit as opposed to a 70. Now this says speed 90, which I don't know what that necessarily means. We can do 5 damage. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna dodge and do a strong attack. She got us. She got us. But we'll get her here.
We'll get her.
See, you were gonna throw our
Don't
allies away.
listen to me. I'm dumb. You missed the attack, Seth. What are you doing? We also dodged it, so we're okay. Good job.
Yeah, I guess I don't want to do this then. I'm just gonna prepare my attack so it automatically hits. don't know why that little, like, coin sound is...
See, now we can go back. We defeated Leech Girl.
Rest?
Yeah. No, let's go forward into the forest. But should you be you only got 1 stamina and 1 reason for that. It wouldn't have made
We didn't get anything for that. We just raised Doom by 4. This isn't any...
It's just
Sucks.
completely random. And we're raising our Doom. We're at 57%.
I know. But I feel like, I mean, 7 stamina. We can't do anything with 7 stamina. Right?
I mean, we could if we don't encounter combat again.
We're definitely going.
Is the forest supposed to look like a face? Or
Yes.
is that just...
Definitely supposed to look like it. I'm going to do this one more time. It is still so low.
In the forest, you
Help
hear
'em.
faint whimpering in the distance. When we find it, you discover a wild dog held by the hind legs in a bear trap.
Dogchan's back.
Dogchan's gonna attack us this time.
No, we have so much luck. The outdoorsman.
Oh, okay. So we don't have a maximum. Like, do we have a maximum for how many allies we can have?
I think so. I mean, it looks like there's one more spot.
It looked like there were 3 slots before, but
yeah,
it
maybe
obviously-
it just...
Although I don't know if that's because the outdoorsman doesn't count towards that. But if I would feel if it doesn't count towards, if your
I don't
skill
know.
doesn't count towards allies, then it should be in its own separate category. 2 actions until sunrise. Should we rest again?
No,
I feel like resting is not worth it.
We have so much Doom. I say,
I know.
I think we just have to keep exploring. Oh, look at our party.
Well, party. The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual in a clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock.
We have a lot of dexterity. We should be able to climb it. Oh,
It's
a
not like
strength
we have a
plus.
different choice. You managed to see some of the faces and
That worked out. Last action here.
the following the ghastly music, you find yourself in a forest. The sound is getting I think you like cut out for a second. Did you make a choice between
No, but you've
Fine,
been getting a little choppy.
Okay.
And actually, like, there was like a weird like technical glitch, and so it started off and it was like following the gas. I thought you were doing the Jonathan Frakes bit.
I need to get a longer Ethernet cord so I can just hardline this computer in like I do my laptop when I stream it inside.
We're
I feel like I'm
totally
probably
dead.
gonna start. We can get Ribcage Woman.
Because
We got this.
we can't last 3 rounds with her.
Just got to keep dodging, yo.
I mean, we'll do 5 damage if we keep hitting. Right.
That noise. is
We
so
dodged.
dumb.
We dodged the attack though. Whoa! How did she do so much damage to us?
Yeah, you just kind of like sputtered for a second.
She did way more
Probably
than
me.
3.
I think this Mac does a shit job of staying connected to the internet.
We lost way more than 3 there.
The ribs expand, revealing a disfigured.
Oh, maybe she did hit us. I guess she hit us twice.
Yeah, I wish it said how much damage.
Well, it does up here.
I guess that's true. I had mentioned that last
We're
time.
totally dead, dude.
We're fucked. We don't have a spell, do we?
Eh. And we only have items for reason.
You wanted so much reason.
Look Okay,
You
that
did
worked
4
out.
damage to her. Just start chucking shit. Fuck it.
I was like, I don't know what to do. Take the pills. Overdose her.
Can you throw the wine bottle at her?
No. If we drink it, we'll have a empty bottle.
Sure. I bet it does. It says flip it over. I bet it turns into. Yeah, fuck it. Chuck it at her stupid face.
He did it. This game's awesome.
Now we're hungover though.
Are we?
It says you've gained a new status hangover.
That's fine. We're burned and hungover. We just feel like, dude, we're fucked. Throw the bottle. Throw the other bottle. Drink it first.
Just let me smash this bottle of wine.
So, and this is going to guaranteed to hit. We did it.
As long as she doesn't kill us.
No, but I think we do damage to her first. Yeah.
We did it. Resolve combat. We defeated Ribcage Woman. Sunrise, an abandoned factory. This must be the place they... Oh boy.
How do we know what our statuses are? Hangover.
Status. And burned.
Okay.
-1 to all stats until the end of the current mystery.
Oh, I forgot about the burn. You receive additional combat damage, that's why.
Oh, yeah. I kind of forgot about it too, even though she's fucking mummy.
Dude, we're
I meant to
fucked.
say we should probably go to the pharmacy and we can cure. But we also didn't have any money.
Yeah, we're fucked, dude.
We got this. The sun is slowly rising as you get closer to the abandoned industrial building. Cautiously entering the factory, you can't help but notice the forest got totally silent. Too late! You are not the only one trying to stop the ritual. Hideout, arresting the suspects. Led outside, the handcuffed cult leader suddenly stops. You're too late, they say in a raspy voice. Our load is free once more. -2 stamina, we're gonna fucking die. Far out, we finished it and then we're gonna die. Later that day, after an interrogation, detectives... This day, you board the old bus, wondering what exactly happened. Rewards for solving this mystery. Ritual, the being once more. Knowledge is key, +30 experience. There's still hope, -3 time passes, +1 day.
Our
Yes.
brain exploded, but we solved the mystery.
Are we still alive?
It says you'll die at the beginning of your next encounter. But we can't go anywhere. Right, we have to be dead.
What's that old guy? Cut off from the outside world. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. Must be the radio mast failure. I think we should make a beeline to the pharmacy or hospital if those are options. I think as long as we don't encounter something, we might be okay. Actually, take a bath. I thought that, so that washcloth I thought was a bloody stump, and I thought our head exploded. We were just saying that. They still didn't fix the water problem. It's black and white. God damn it! I thought it was fuck. Okay. All right.
So we have
see.
to at least start a mystery to go to the town.
All right.
Let's do the sorrowful saga of the moonlit sailors.
Let's do it. The sorrowful saga of the moonlight sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. This should be a comma. Anyway, a dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him. Control. That comma does not belong. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm, and a captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now, more and more fishermen have begun to... Or nets, sorry. Fishermen don't have nests. They have caves. And one by one, they are disappearing. Soon, the ocean will have taken... Investigate this mystery. Resisting the unknown horror was taking its toll on your health. Weakened, you finally succumb to your injuries alone. As the dust settles upon your open, reality starts to crumble. Old God is ready to return once more. So I guess we died.
Yep.
That kind of sucks that like
Just kill me before I start a new mystery.
I guess the idea is if we didn't have the gross water, we could have. I think if we had bathed, we may have been able to. I guess I don't know what happens when you're in that, but I assume if it allows you to go into the counter, then
that's true.
It allows you to somehow save yourself. I think if we had been able to bathe, we would have.
That's true. Yeah, this is good.
I like it. What time is it? 11?
Yeah.
I'm sure you're probably tired, but I'm willing to do another one if you're interested.
I am not. Mainly because we've been having like some weird connectivity issues, and it's gonna take another hour and a half.
I might first thing tomorrow if I can run out to Best Buy and get like a super long Ethernet, because this Mac runs everything way better than that shitty laptop did, despite being a pain in the ass to use this on a Mac. But I've had a ton of problems with connections with this Mac, where it seems to just like lose connection sometimes. And I think that might be the problem. I think I might need to hardline it in.
So there's 4 more enemies left? Oh no. But here's all. So okay, we've encountered 16% of the enemies. Seems like there's 80 of them.
It seems like there's a lot of content.
I'm a little disappointed that and I mean, it's early access and all that. I feel like the events, like the little bit of dialogue, which I don't know if it's just flavor text, is repeated a lot, it seems. Or at least
Yeah.
when we were talking to those people.
I think my biggest thing is I don't really understand what the combat has. Like, it's fine and it's interesting because it's not just like a turn-based thing.
But it's still just doing the same thing over and over.
That, and it's just like, I don't know, combat seems to be where the biggest problem for me with this is. Because I feel like, I don't know, I don't feel like we have a lot of control, and it just feels like I'd rather lose health just like randomly encountering stuff than by getting into a combat where it's just like, okay, every turn maybe I don't know, it's a weird thing to complain about, because I guess I'm saying I want less control over my health. I'd like it better if it was just like you just keep exploring and finding stuff, as opposed to like when you were saying like, we're at 11 health, I don't want to go into bed, like I don't want to just like. Whereas if it was 11 health, it's like, well, we could just keep going. Like, what's the worst thing that's going to happen? We're going to encounter something that might do, like, 4 damage to us.
It was awesome that we just started chucking...
The wine bottle thing was hysterical.
Glass bottles.
The fact that we were just, like, wildly flailing.
Just killing
like,
bottles of wine. Yeah, we'll have to play this again.
This was fun. This was interesting.
I like it.
Yeah, it's something that as we were like the first run, I was like, I don't really get this, and then the second run where we did the school the first time, I was like, I still don't get this.
Yeah,
but after we did the school the second time, and then we did this run, it's making more sense. I kind of get what it is. I still feel like it's got that roguelike kind of like random encounter stuff where
it definitely
like you
does.
can hit the same thing too much. I don't think the gameplay is repeatable as much as it is just like interesting to encounter stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And since everything is kind of just like, I don't feel like you have a ton of control. It's a lot of just like, what do your stats say?
And I wonder...
Which again, I love Eldritch Horror, but Eldritch Horror has the exact same problem. But I feel like I have a little action in Eldritch. But I like it enough that I was thinking like, I could probably pick this up. And I was like, I'm not going to play it without Seth. Like,
damn straight.
This isn't a game I'd see myself sitting and playing just because I'd find something. I'd be like, I'd rather play something else. This is more fun as like a shoot and shit with.
Yeah, I wonder
feel like
when
I'd
they're
get
planning on
bored fast
going.
on my own.
I wonder when it's planning on having like its full release or whatever. It did just get updated on the 4th of October. And I wonder, actually... I guess there's not a workshop. It says there's, like, mods and things. So I guess you could always, like... This is something that I feel like people would have a huge community. Yeah, like, if there's... I bet you can find a whole bunch of stuff to add to it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head out then. Are you still there?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
I'm just polite.
So thanks. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you stayed through the whole 3 hours, that's cool. If you liked it, please tell a friend. Check out the links below. Those are all our social media stuff. Like, smash, subscribe, bell, all those buttons. Any little bit of support is super cool to see. Tomorrow, Andrew and I are playing Armello. So that'll be fun. That'll be at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. And then tomorrow night at around 8 p.m. Eastern Time again. We're doing Friday the 13th.
This time are you actually going to be ready at?
This time we should actually... Yeah, this was just like... We needed to... Since one of us was just going to be playing and we didn't want there to be like a 10, 20 second or whatever delay in the video and the person watching, we needed to kind of set a couple things up, and I was the bad guy in playing Dinosaur World, and Kirsten audited me on board games.
I still find that weird.
Well, I mean, I say that joking. I mean,
I get it, but it's also just like, it was weird that she's just...
well, because we were deciding whether or not we wanted to buy Dinosaur World, and he's like, well, how much have we spent? And so we just kind of like went through our purchases for the year, and I was like, we're never gonna be able to fucking buy it. And then I learned that I had like $250 left this year.
Yeah, I just got my Super Fantasy Brawl in, and I set that up while I was waiting for you, and I played a couple.
I'm so jealous that all your games come in and all my games just don't.
Brad just got BattleCon, so I think that's going to be arriving. So I can look at all those cards and treat it just like Exceed, where I'm like, why did I spend $1 everything BattleCon has to offer when I have no one to play it with?
I think Sleeping Gods is getting ready to ship soon, and I think Millennium Blades is getting ready to ship soon, and I think Chronicles of Crime is getting ready to ship soon.
But like, Fantasy Brawl came, and I was excited to play it, but it's also just it's another like big box where it's like, does it really this big? Does this need to be what this is?
Didn't you go all in on it too?
I think so.
I mean, nobody buys Kickstarters when they don't go all in. Who are we kidding?
I mean, I have bought literally every fucking thing that Power Rangers painted Megazord.
But like, that's a problem too, where it's just like Power Rangers. Hey, we have this big box of stuff, and then we have this big box of stuff. And I mean, it's the same thing with Seventh Continent and Citadel. And I mean, I have 3 boxes of Eldritch Horror and all that Kingdom Death stuff. And it's like, I mean, the
my Exceed box is huge, and that doesn't even have my. I finally took a bunch of the boxes out so that I can fit more stuff when it comes. Ninja Turtles is across like 8 or 9 boxes. Power Rangers is across a whole bunch of boxes, but pretty soon I'm going to get a whole extra box just to hold cards, but that should help me condense the total number of boxes, because I can take out all the inserts and stuff and just kind of minis in the boxes. Hellboy is like 4 or 5 boxes, I think, and everything's just like big. Like Super Fantasy Brawl is at least 1 box and then a second box for an expansion of 3 characters that I got. But like that 1 box, I was going through it and it's got like plastic everything, which is nice, but it was something that as I was kind of playing through it, I was like, the cardboard tokens are actually kind of better because they're easier to see what they are, because the plastic tokens are completely one color and they need to be flipped on one side or the other for certain things, and it's easier to read the cardboard. plastic ones are in here, and they're nice, but
This
everything's
is-
just so big these days.
This is coming to the Switch.
Oh, really?
That's what the website says.
Dash fun.
In 2020, so I guess it should come up soon. But yeah, I mean, even like Sentinels of the Multiverse stuff, I got that huge box because I didn't want to have to carry around like 4 boxes, and now it's just a huge unwieldy box. I was telling Kirsten when we were deciding to buy Dinosaur World. Remember before? I definitely think Kickstarter has helped board gaming, but remember when before like Kickstarter was a thing and you just went into like Oz's and bought a game and took it home and played it?
Yep.
That was cool. You know what's not cool? Spending money on a game and then playing it like 3 years later.
Yeah, I kind of miss going into a shop and just kind of picking up.
Something that looked interesting and...
Yeah.
Yep.
But at the same time, I don't know, like, it's weird that, like, the world of board games has changed so much.
Yeah.
And I just keep thinking about like Power Rangers. Like Power Rangers could not exist without Kickstarter. It would have been a tokens and maybe cardboard standees, maybe tiny plastic miniatures for each ranger and the big bosses. Like putties would have absolutely been tokens and
Yeah. I mean,
and
Kickstarter
everything.
definitely has brought. I mean, and that's raised prices, and people argue about like why not have standee versions and things like that.
and some games do that.
Vindication did, didn't it? Or did it always have
Vindication, I think, had an
standees?
upgrade. What else did I?
I know Seventh Continent has a standee version.
One of the games I just backed was a Western game. I think it's called like Cactus Town or something.
Yeah.
It has an option for just standees versus miniatures. There's that one game that I bought, the Crystal Caverns. There was an option for minis that I opted out of because I was like, I don't need to spend this much. I don't care about the minis because I actually like it comes with standees and it comes with like wooden pieces.
Yeah.
But the newest one that came out, the mansion one, everybody loved the minis, so they're like the minis are the default. Which raised its price, but it was whatever. But I was like, I really like those wooden pieces, so I opted for the wooden piece. And then when it came, I regretted it. I don't have it, like they don't fit in the box. And in the end, the miniatures are nice. I just wanted the wooden pieces because I just liked them in the other game, and I didn't have the miniatures. But the miniatures are nice, and I'm going to use the miniatures.
I like minis, but a lot of games have started doing like screen printing or silk screening, like wooden pieces,
Mm-hmm.
and I like that look. That's what Dinosaur World's doing. Like a nice approach to it. Well, we were doing a lot of reading here. We'll talk. You said last night, and I said the same thing, that like we haven't really. I've been holding conversations,
Yeah, I didn't do any for this one because we were
reading and stuff like that. But tomorrow during our mellow,
playing
well, I got my list
I'm
of
going
things.
through my emails now and grabbing all the icons you gave me.
I need to do. Oh, I should send you Friday the 13th. Anyways, I am going to stop this. I never actually stopped this stream, so thanks if you wanted to. That's just two totally platonic pals just hanging out and chatting. So if you like that, cool. But yeah, hopefully we'll see you next time. We got more stuff going up throughout the week. Check the schedule. Follow the links below. I haven't been doing well at scheduling those, but I've been getting them up before we go live. So you'll definitely be notified if you follow and like and subscribe and all those things. So yeah, hope to see you tomorrow. and have a good rest of your day. Bye.
See ya.